How was everybody's weekend? I know how Anthony's weekend was. It started with a Renaissance festival.
The Renaissance Festival.
Another one?
I was very festive. No, it was the only one I've been to this year.
Oh.
This Saturday.
That's exactly what I think, too. Another one, but it's only once a year.
No. Went with my girl and Dave. Eastside Dave came with his lovely bride, Casey, and Danny, of course, and then a couple of friends of mine. What a time. What a time. We wound up getting 3 full digital videotapes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we get some of that audio on the air?
I just have to sort through. I was supposed to sort through it yesterday, but had a little jam up yesterday.
What happened?
I'm exhausted.
See, I already know what happened.
I'm exhausted.
But I got to make believe.
We went to the Renaissance Fair. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Everything was hunky-dory. I dressed up. First time ever that I got dressed in Renaissance regalia.
What do you mean first time ever?
It is.
Halloween parties.
Oh, Halloween party's different. Everyone dresses up on Halloween. This was, the Renaissance. And then I was walking around going, hello, fair maiden.
Wait, where'd you go with Fez? And you guys all went with something. Wasn't that a Renaissance fair you went to recently?
Fez didn't go.
But didn't you go to one recently?
No, we were planning this one.
Medieval times.
Oh,
we went to Medieval Times. Yes, that's
Isn't that
different.
kind of like a Renaissance festival?
No. You just sit in your seat and eat, food without
Eat big turkey
silverware.
legs.
Big turkey legs. And we went there and had a great time. Got smashed, videotaped it, doing dangerous things. See, after you drink at a Renaissance fair, the best thing to do is grab sharp objects and hurl them at targets you can't possibly hit. And mock other people that have weapons that they aren't doing good until they get mad at you. And then you threaten the guy behind the counter that you're going to start lobbing the weapons over the top of the little hut where the target's on it and send it out into the highway, and he gets very upset.
Are you talking about the axes?
Axes.
Arrows?
Yes, we were throwing axes
Okay.
at targets, and I was pretty good. I got the hang of it pretty fast. But there were a few guys that weren't very good at it, and we got much laughter, much jocularity laughing at them screwing up, and we made it known that we were laughing at them. Ha, 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 look at you. You are incompetent. You should be embarrassed to be throwing those axes in front of the king.
Who's the king?
I was pretty good. I think I was, the king was walking around. Like the king walks around.
One, you kidnapped the king, and then you could have become the king.
The king's guard walks with him.
Yeah.
Are you insane?
You take out the guard. He's just a kid from some college.
Insane.
Trying to make a few extra bucks over the summer.
Exactly.
Take out the king's guard, take out the king, and take over the Renaissance Festival.
Is there a
What's wrong
hierarchy?
with you?
A hierarchy among those nerds? Like,
Yeah.
I'm playing
absolutely.
the king, and like the other guy who's playing the guard really has to kind of be nice to the guy who's really playing the king.
Like there's guys that are like, well, I have to go to the joust. And he's like, oh, wow, he rides the horse.
Yeah.
And then there's lowly, whatever they called the poor people back then. And they're, oh, good day, sir, good day. They got to bow to people as they're walking down the little trails.
Paupers?
Serfs.
Oh, that's right, serfs.
The serfs.
God, I learned that in high school. I can finally...
You never get to use that
knowledge,
knowledge,
right?
And then there's a lot of fat broads that cinch up these corsets and turn their fat into boobs. They try anyway. And Danny had no qualms about, as he's videotaping one of these women, he points at her belly and goes, her boobs, and goes, "Hey, was that a bunt this morning?"
Just pushing everything.
Oh, he got hammered, Danny, without his shirt on, wearing nothing but a chainmail halter. Oh, he looked so queer. And who else did we meet? At a beer booth. Many O&A fans, by the way. Many O&A fans coming up, taking pictures with me, loving the show. And there was a girl behind the beer booth, one of the beer booths, and she goes, "I know you. I was on your show once.
Uh-oh. What'd she do with her vagina?
She was in
What did she do with her vagina on our show? She certainly wasn't in there to discuss Russian history.
Oddly enough that you say that.
Yeah.
Because in a way she kind of was with a Russian.
Oh, okay.
And another girl, she was, what was her name? Misty Monday?
Misty Monday?
Well, let me get her name right.
Well, what'd she do on our show back in the day?
Misty Monday. She was in Playmate of the Apes. Remember? I don't even know what I'm doing here.
That was her.
It wasn't her.
Oh, okay.
But she was one of the other girls in Playmate of the Apes.
Yeah, but the other broad was the star.
Yeah, she was.
All right.
But this girl, she was caught up in that industry for a while.
Right.
And we had a little interview with her that's on videotape, and got to pull some audio from that because Danny again starts talking about how well she's doing now working a beer booth at a Renaissance fair.
Yeah, wow.
Is she a porn chick?
Yeah.
I remember her back in the day. She was doing like the soft porn. Like they didn't really get into any action. So it's like, why would you buy these tapes?
Yeah.
Because you're not
Playmate of the Apes.
It's either you want to see lots of flesh or really good acting. The in-between stuff no one gives a crap about.
You're getting nothing here. Oh, there's me with my gear on. That's beforehand and after. But I also got a nice hat with feather plumage.
Yeah.
And a sword. Yes.
You fluffed out your hair, I see.
Well, no, I just took my hat off. Because I can't wear a baseball cap in the Renaissance period.
Wasn't there another hat you could wear? There's got to be something.
Yeah, but I went around without a hat as I searched out a hat. And then I found a lovely one with nice feather plumage. Oh, looks wonderful.
I hope you threw it in the garbage on your way out.
No, it is all still there. Well, actually...
it's called buying the myth. We talk about it on the show all the time. You go to the Renaissance Festival, you buy all this stuff, you look cool while you're there, you look like you're fitting in, and then you have to walk back to your car in the parking lot looking like a doofus.
Dude, the parking lot was no problem because other people were dressed like that.
Right.
What was odd was checking into the hotel. I swear to you. Complete regalia. Sword, bracers with knives in them.
Yeah.
Like, I was fully armed, but people, you walk around the city with a sword and knives, and you will be arrested in a second.
But
if you dress as if you are in the Renaissance period, people smile. They don't care that you have a weapon that can kill a crowd of people.
Because they probably think you have Down syndrome and that you were at some kind of summer camp.
My tongue did not look fat in what I was wearing. And then we went to the bar.
Yeah.
Up at the corner over there on 7th. And again, dressed in full regalia. Walked into the bar.
With weapons.
My hat. Yes. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. An ale for me and my party, please.
Official endeavor.
But people, I brought a smile to people's faces.
You know you're going crazy, right?
He's losing his mind.
No,
he's slowly but surely going crazy.
It was funny. I had fun. Oh wait, who's that?
Just a young lad dressed in his Renaissance outfit. I'm looking at the pictures on the website.
Yes, there are some pictures available on Whackbag, I believe.
You see a couple you don't like, you get mad at the girl, you call her a surf lover.
Yes, indeed.
So then what happened?
Well, the food at the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Not the best food.
Well, big turkey legs. What else do they serve? I remember going once back in the day. It was turkey legs.
They call it steak on a steak. There's a steak strips, and they put it on a skewer, a wooden skewer, and they call it steak on a steak.
Okay, terrific.
And everything is just doused in grease.
Oh, yeah.
French fries and cheesy stuff and just awful stuff for you. So I opted to stay away from the unhealthy food and just drank a beer.
A beer?
A beer.
A beer an hour?
Well, it was
beer every 15 minutes?
It was a few beers. We had a lot of fun.
I don't know how he has such willpower, this guy.
Right.
Stays away from the bad food, yet he gambles $250,000 and drinks alcohol.
Right.
The willpower.
And we all need our vices.
And then drives really fast back to Manhattan dressed like a pirate.
No, I didn't drive.
Or whatever.
I did not drive. I'm not silly anymore like that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But the food, very bad. And, of course... my girl is a vegetarian, so it's very hard for her to find something to eat. So she was eating the French fries, and she's had problems with gallstones.
Oh boy!
Over the past few months, and that food set it off. So here I am at the hotel here in New York City yesterday morning, completely feeling like crap. It's 7:30. I think I got to sleep at 2. We had been drinking during the night, and I was pretty hungover. And she's up going, I'm getting that pain again. And I know if it starts, it's just going to get worse. So loaded up the truck real quick, and drove back to Long Island to the emergency room. And by that time, she was hurting pretty bad. So they did all the tests that they do, but they did it like 3 months ago, and she knows that there's a problem with that and everything. And finally, after maybe 10 hours of sitting and in a room, but they were doing tests, and they gave her some good, stuff to stop the pain, so that was good. They decide, well, something, that's just got to come out. That's got to come out, the gallbladder. So now I sit here waiting, and she's in the hospital.
Wait, they're taking her the gallbladder's coming, the whole thing?
And they just take them out.
Yeah, you don't take a piece of that.
They're like nothing.
You either take it all or leave it.
It's a little thing.
What is a gall? What do you do with it?
You even need it.
I think it's like if you let a plum just dry in the sun all day.
That's what it looks like.
I think that's what a gallbladder looks like, and it's useless.
It just gets stones in it.
Yeah, a gallbladder.
Some stones in there.
A gallbladder is pretty much useless in this day and age.
Yeah. So it was the whole day Sunday.
It's funny you say that the food kicked it off, because back in the day,
always does.
As a little family thing, we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken, and my dad keels over in pain from the greasy food. It set off his gallbladder attack, and he had his gallbladder out.
My sister Dawn,
she had hers out.
The Reverend Dawn, whatever she is, performing weddings for people.
Dawn Moon.
Dawn
Moon, right.
Sung Young Dawn. She had eaten some Chinese food, and I guess something greasy, egg rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
And wham, had to go and have it taken out.
Wait, how does grease? I don't understand how it works.
I don't really understand.
I think greasy food kicks your gallbladder into high gear.
Oh.
It ejects something in there to help break down the grease or something.
Yeah, the gallbladder just makes weird noises, squishy noises.
And this
is what your gallbladder does inside you.
And if there's stones in there, they can block up the duct that is supposed to come out of, and then it gets all inflamed, and it hurts like hell. But it's like having kidney stones or any other kind of stones.
If you have no gallbladder, nothing changes, though.
No, you just, I think you got to watch, you can't eat crappy, fatty food. You'll have a problem digesting it.
Oh, okay.
So, that's no more horrible Renaissance fair food. Vegetarian, eat vegetables.
If a vegetarian has to worry, that's depressing, because that's eating pretty healthy.
Yeah.
When you're a vegetarian, you eat fairly healthy, and if that's not even good enough, it's just eat ice cream, and we should all kill ourselves by the time we're 50.
Some people, but some people are just cursed with a bad gallbladder.
Well, that's what it is. Our whole family, every single one of them, just as
bad gallbladder.
The mother, the father, the whole aunt to this one, bad gallbladders.
Are they just piling them up in a jar?
That's it, saving them. Big gallbladder jar. Put it in the jar.
The family gallbladder jar.
No. Plop. There's some more dried than others. But so that was all day Sunday, just sitting there, and nothing more entertaining than sitting in an emergency room, hungover,
no comfortable bed,
and just watching people. Since you got to go for some test where they give you some kind of radioactive stuff, and then you lay under a machine and it scans you for 2.5 hours. Mm-hmm. As I tried to sleep in a chair that I recall from 3rd grade being in my desk. And I had a couple of blankets over me and was curled up to the point where I think when I stood up, they rushed me into surgery to fix my scoliosis they thought I had. I was hunched over. I said, no, I was sleeping in a chair.
How many times did the doctor try to wheel you away thinking you were the problem?
Oh.
Because you were hungover and not looking good.
I'm sleeping there.
Doc, here he is. They're rolling it down the hallway.
We finally got a room, so I got to watch Patton. I watched Patton, and then and I'm sitting there at about 11 o'clock a.m. thinking, there's no way we could still be here by like 7.
Mm-hmm.
I pushed it. I was like 7, finally be home, laying in bed. And then like 7:10 was there, and I'm like, oh, was I wrong? Oh, was I wrong? So then the doctor and the surgeon and stuff come over to consult and everything. We speak to them, and he goes, well, we're going to, admit you, and we'll do this tomorrow. First we'll do a sonogram, make sure everything's, it's the last phase of all the tests. And then we'll go in and yank that out.
Yuck.
They do it laparoscopic surgery.
Uh-oh.
These days.
That means they go into something.
No, it means they don't cut. They don't make a big cut.
Yeah, they don't make a cut, so they have to go in somehow.
No, they go in, but they go in with very small instruments.
Oh.
So it doesn't leave scars.
But how do they get it out then? How do they get the gallbladder out?
They squeeze it
They
through
yank it out.
They yank it out through the tiny,
Very tiny,
almost
little incision.
Yeah.
And they just... and they go in with a camera and little instruments that snip and do things. And then they take it out. It's amazing.
But if it's like a plum thing, how do they...
Oh, but it's soft. It's like a rat going under a door.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a way to operate on people.
Oh, I know. It's amazing.
They get a hold of it with tweezers and pull it out.
That place is something. I won't mention it or something, but unbelievable new technology. I'm amazed. You go into these emergency rooms, and all of a sudden I was like, I thought the whole front of it is glass, and of everyone's room, and the door is glass and everything. It's like not much privacy in this room. And then you flip a switch, the whole window turns white.
Yeah.
It's like Star Trek.
Nice.
It's like electrical. They figured it out.
They finally used the bathroom technology for something useful.
Yeah.
You go into trendy restaurants and they have that technology, and I was thinking to myself, when are they going to use this for something useful,
something good?
Right.
And then if you have to get an X-ray, they don't have to drag you up to X-ray. Guy comes around with the machine itself, goes from one room to the other, X-raying people. Like they really got this down.
Yeah.
They figured this crap out. And finally, with this whole thing, I have not slept in a while. I actually crapped out on her bed in her room. She finally got a room, and fell asleep on the bed. And I guess they left me. They shut the curtain and left me in there. They were pretty cool about it. And I woke up with no alarm, luckily, at 4:30. And just whizzed right here. And if you check those pictures that you looked at earlier, E-Rock, the ones before I got dressed in my Renaissance gear, you will find me wearing this.
That's what you were wearing Saturday. We're up to Monday,
this.
man.
No, I was wearing this, Saturday. But here's the thing.
Please, did you change your underwear?
I changed out of it.
Not that we care, but...
I changed out of it to put on my Renaissance gear. So I wasn't wearing this long at all.
Are you free balling right now?
No.
Oh.
I had my Renaissance gear on, which would have looked very silly. I was thanking God that I did bring clothing and didn't get dressed in my other Renaissance gear before I went, because I would have looked silly sitting in the emergency room with Renaissance wear on. It would have put me into psych, I believe. He thinks he's a knight.
Oh, here's the Alzheimer's patient. I hear they go into the belly button.
Huh?
They go in and through the belly button,
What are they, aliens?
I think they untie the belly button, get in there.
Untie it?
Yeah, and then they tie it back up.
There's no untying a belly button. It's called laparoscopic surgery.
Doctor's going to put his big toe on the belly button. All right, put your thumb here. Hold it.
They tie it back up and they push it back in. All right.
How long are you out of commission for when you get your thing?
It's the surgery's about an hour and a half, and then they hold you for one day to make sure everything's fine, and then you go home.
Okay.
And then you're back to rocking and rolling, right?
Yeah.
So you'll be leaving the show.
Yeah. Pretty much after this, or if sooner, if I get any call, because they were going to do the sonogram this morning at some point, and then surgery. And of course, I got to be there. I'm not like a I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here doing a S's and giggles show while my girl is having surgery.
All right.
You're a better boyfriend than I am, man.
Why? What would you do? Just like Godspeed.
But even if I wasn't like on doing a show, even if it was like a Saturday and shit, you get surgery, I'd probably like, baby, call me as soon as you're done.
Oh God! You don't want her. You don't want her opening her eyes in recovery, and the first person she sees is you, Jimmy.
No.
No,
I wouldn't want to see me.
No.
If I woke up from surgery, I'd want to see doctors. Looks like Clockwork Orange. You just open your eyes and there's like 5 smart-looking people. I wouldn't want to see my fat head over her arguing. Were you flirting with the male nurse?
I was making sure there were none of them on the floor holding the pillow.
Fat guy in blue scrubs and a creepy beard.
Can I have an extra pillow, please?
Yes. Just walking the hallways with a big blue pillow.
You see him at night,
right,
like at 2 a.m, just creepily walking the halls with a blue pillow.
He has a bumper sticker on him that says "The Heaven Express."
We got to take a break, but that's the deal. So Ant's going to be leaving the show sometime this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll all just leave the show sometime this morning.
First of all, we will not be taking awful gallbladder surgery stories, you dumb Fs.
No, they're just like, I just had my gallbladder out.
That's fine, but then it's always going to turn into, these are what I call the Club Soda Kenny calls. Well, it's, routine surgery, but things happen.
Well, Pete in Buffalo got gallbladder taken out. You have awful dumps afterwards.
Well, wonderful.
So your chick's going to have
forward to that.
awful dumps.
I never said if she did or didn't now. She eats a lot of broccoli.
You know how I know mine does? Because while I was in the shower, she's on the bowl the other day in San Francisco.
You've reached that point in the relationship.
Awful. It was odd. I got out and I caught her. I'm like, were you eating matches? It smells like sulfur in here. What's the matter with you?
Wow, she must have had to go.
Oh gosh, she ran. I was in the shower and I didn't even know she snuck in there.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, I come out of my shower and ready to enjoy the steamy bathroom.
Yeah.
And I realized that she has come in and committed an atrocity.
And in the steam, it's even worse.
It's awful.
Just carries it.
Women are so strange, man. Like, when you live with a girl, you'll just close the door and do what you have to do. I don't know when my chick goes to the bathroom. I have no idea. Like, she schedules it around the time I'm out of the apartment, I guess. Or gets up, maybe sets the alarm in the middle of the night. I don't know what she does, but I've never seen her go.
Wow, that's good.
And I don't mean actually go, but I've never seen the door close while I'm in the apartment. I don't know when she goes. No clue.
That's good.
And not one fart.
The girl's got to keep up that whole illusion.
Well, why can't guys do that?
Because we're disgusting guys.
Like, my chick hasn't let one fart go in almost 3 years.
Wow, that's nice.
She probably has, but you didn't
Good
know.
for her.
Like, she's probably really good at blaming other things. Like, she probably will. Like, she'll always make sure that you're walking by a garbage, like a big.
Yeah,
she'll probably
there you
prop
go.
one there and go, "Oh my God, this garbage is
garbage
awful."
stinks.
That's what I mean. They could figure all that out.
The entire drive down to Atlantic City. You can just keep blasting them. Blame it on Jersey.
Her stomach's rumbling and she can't wait till you hit exit 13A.
I'll let her rip.
All right, so why don't we take a quick break and we'll continue. So we'll blow off the gallbladder stories for you, Ant.
Yeah, I
Hang
don't
up
need to
if
hear
you got
any
a
more about
gallbladder story.
I've heard enough about the gallbladder.
Yeah. So let's go to Scott in New Jersey. Scott, what's up?
Anthony, I was wondering, with your outfit, was that the sword of the gay?
No, I was not wielding the sword of the gay. The sword of the gay.
That made me laugh all weekend.
No, I had a rapier. I had my rapier.
Did you?
Yes, of course I did.
We called it the sword of the gay on Friday, though.
And then here's there's a couple of geniuses working the Renaissance Fair. When you walk in and you have a sword, they take a little black zip strip that like they had in the olden days, and zip strip your sword into your leather sheath, your scabbard, your sword holder. You know
Your what?
Your sheath.
No,
your scabbard. Your sword holder thing. You know, the leather thing that the sword goes in.
Why would you just call it the sword holding thing? Why do you have to use like a scabbard?
Because a scabbard also holds a rifle. It's just the leather, you know.
It's the rifle holding thing.
A holding thing.
Why do you have to know the names of things?
It's a holster for a sword.
Yeah, how about a sword holster?
A sword holster.
Not a scabbard.
And they zip strip your sword to that holster thingy, so you can't pull it out and engage in battle with people there. They don't want swords coming out and poking someone. Well, the guy does it to mine, but just wraps it around the sword. So I walk in and go, I don't think and I pull, and it comes right out.
So now you could have done damage.
I could have just
the sword of gay.
lopped some heads. I wasn't carrying the sword of the gay.
It's known as the sword of gay, though.
I was not wielding that.
No one's going to remember rapier. They're going to remember sword of the gay.
They do not. I didn't even see anyone else wielding the. Well, maybe a couple of people were wielding the sword of gay.
Oh.
A hole.
All right. We got Jennifer in New York. Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm getting bored of the Renaissance conversation. You guys are boring me in my car. I'm falling asleep.
Then turn on Scott and Todd, you bitch.
Hey, you stupid C word. We spent one break on it. Shut up, and your name sucks. Your name Jennifer sucks. It sucks. Shut up. Go away then.
Entertain me.
Shut up.
Jennifer.
I don't want to entertain you. Stop listening.
How about you entertain us?
Hate you.
Turn up your radio.
Have a wonderful day.
Jennifer, drive into a pole.
Jennifer.
Don't laugh.
Jennifer.
What?
I want you to do something that you should do when the show sucks. Turn up your radio right now. I want to hear radio.
You want to hear my radio?
Yeah, I want to hear radio. Go ahead. Turn it up.
Turn up your radio.
Oh,
All right. Now I want you to change the channel live on our show. Now change it to something else right now. Go ahead.
All right.
Jennifer.
I did. It's on XM30.
Okay.
What's 30?
What's 30?
Radio right now.
What's that?
Radio.
No, you're still listening. You lying bitch. You lying sack of crap bitch.
Go away.
Go kill yourself. Drive into a pole. Do everyone a favor. Jennifer. What an awful name. Oh, what an awful name that is.
Why?
What?
Why is it awful?
Short memory?
We've talked about the Renaissance.
Enough of her.
We talked about the Renaissance Festival that you went to for maybe 2 minutes during this break.
God.
And for about 10 minutes to start the show. Maybe 15 to start the show.
I don't care. What do you want to talk about, dummy?
All right.
What does she want to talk about? Her pals at the office? Shut up. What? Whose D you took in last night? Ugh.
Give my pal Anthony a break today. He's wearing the same clothes from Saturday.
I've had it. I'm going to melt down.
All right, Merv Griffin. So you got the Jeopardy. He did the Wheel of Fortune. He was the legendary talk show host. And he sang I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coke.
It might have something to do with the song you just played.
Oh, it's a coconut.
Call Scott and Todd. That's the crap they do.
That was a good
Proved
joke.
my point.
That's a cue of the D.
That was a good joke.
Bob Buckman used to do the cue of the D back in the day at BAB on Long Island. It was these goofy, stupid trivia things.
That was a quality.
And everyone out there would be listening, going, "Oh my God, no! They're actually going to say a dirty word on the radio. They're going to say a dirty word. Turn it up."
I like.
And then the answer is coconut. Die.
That joke stinks. I like Steve from Bayshore's contribution here. I've got a lovely jar of formaldehyde.
Oh, poor Merv.
On the slab.
Hey, let's go to Nancy in Maryland. Nancy, what's up?
Hi, I bet you 2 of those 3 million people that were listening to that coconut song was probably Gus and Elmer.
Oh, Gus and Elmer must have enjoyed the coconut song.
They
Those old queens.
They would sing it the way guys and girls sing Paradise by the Dashboard Lights at weddings. They would section off, and Gus would sing his part, and then Elmer would sing his part.
With all that gusto.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
The one
Down at an English fair, one evening I was
there, and then it would be the other guy's part. He'd go,
underneath the flare.
Pull down your underwear.
There they are standing in.
You think as soon as they got word that Merv Griffin died, like a family member had to go to the mansion and go, "Everybody out! The free ride is over."
Got a lovely bunch of coconut. Me like a penny a pinch.
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Just the fact that somebody heard this on the radio and actually hopped in the red store and had to buy it.
Facial endeavors.
Went down to the record store.
Hey, do you have that one? The coconut song?
Yes, we do. Of course we do. Would you like to purchase it?
Chocolate rain.
Never sing about coconuts again.
Chocolate rain.
It's available in 78 RPM record. It's stereophonic.
I hate people that roll their eyes. Roly poly.
Roly. Oh,
I can't do it.
I've got a lovely case of AIDS.
Why is it ironic that Merv had prostate cancer?
It's, you know.
Well,
I guess
someone should have maybe found it, realized it was swollen. I'm saying he should have gone for a checkup.
Let's say hi to Cigars and Scotch. What's up, Cigars and Scotch?
Hey, I have the answer to Jennifer's question.
You got an answer to the cue of the day.
It was Danny Terrio after Merv Griffin got through with him, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, Danny Terrio apparently was one of...
was he apparently
allegedly
close friends of Merv?
Close friends with Merv. Merv got him the gig, I believe, on
Dance Fever.
Dance Fever show. Ooh.
We have any audio of Dance Fever? That was I grew up watching
Dance Fever. Didn't Dance Fever.
We'll do it after the break, though, okay? We'll find that in some other things. And we're still looking for one good Jennifer to call the radio show.
Good luck.
So far, 0 for 2.
Hey, y'all.
First one was obvious.
Stink.
The second one had a dumb trivia thing where you're thinking dirty, and then, of course, it's not dirty. Of course it's not going to be dirty.
Jennifer.
That's a joke, though.
That's the crap that Preston and Steve do, and Drew and Mike do.
That's it. Exactly.
And Scott and Todd do here in New York. Ugh, no cue of the D's on the Opie and Anthony show. The Jennifers are calling like crazy now, Anthony. We're going to try to find one good Jennifer so you can get the bad taste out of your mouth finally.
Ugh.
After all these years.
That ain't going to happen, I bet you.
Little something about this show. Every time a Jennifer calls up, Anthony goes into a bit of a tizzy. Because, that's the name of his ex-wife. Guys, you know how that is, right?
Just hate the name. Hate it.
Also, lots of sweepers being produced for the show today from Tim down the hall. He's getting out of control. We talked about Merv Griffin dying over the weekend. Prostate cancer, 82 years old. And unfortunately, it came in with this a little late, but we could have used this today.
It's another O&A celebrity death.
Cool.
All right.
I think he could have done a little more with that.
What else to be done? I mean, that was obviously hours of labor. Timmy sweats over this equipment.
And
it's more about quantity than quality here.
Apparently.
Well, if you didn't like that one, you might not like this one. You know when we were talking about the box office?
Yep.
Rush Hour, made $50 million at the box office, #1 movie over the weekend?
Yep.
Tim produced this.
It's the O&A box office report.
I like that a lot. It's got everything you need.
Laser sounds made by the mouth.
Yeah.
A film in the background.
Yeah.
And it tells you what it is. That's all it needs. Yeah. You're right.
And, of course, don't forget, it's also Ringtone Monday Mania, Feel Good Story Monday, and Pot Talk Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think we already did the Pot Talk with the whole space shuttle endeavor.
A little space talk where you look off and get a little paranoid that you're looking into infinity. Yeah.
You're looking into ever. I like to say you're looking into ever.
Ever.
It's Pot Talk Monday.
Do you think the astronauts, as they're out there, they kind of take a peek to the left and go, that goes forever. That would freak me out. Oh, my God. I'd be like, just get me back on.
On the Opie and Anthony show.
Dude, that's trippy.
Trippy, man.
Why is the sweeper about something that we talked about today, but he produced that like a while ago? Whoa,
How'd that happen?
What's up with that? Something's going on.
I think I know.
Busy bee.
Tim is magic.
Yes, you knew what we were going to say.
He's got wizardry.
Tim engages in wizardry. That's right.
When he makes these sweepers.
That's right. When he's not having his hair cut with retarded people. Going, give me whatever it is he has.
What's wrong with his haircut?
Nothing. It's a good haircut.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did he see Kenny's?
Oh, did he have a haircut?
Yeah.
Did you get the front shorter so it's more of a in mullet?
Kenny has the shortest mullet possible.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, try to get a shorter mullet than our own Club Soda Kenny. It's not going to happen ever, ever, ever.
It's pretty much a crew cut
with like a mullet thing in the back.
Yeah.
But the back is like only like a quarter inch.
Yeah, it's not that long.
It's really strange.
Long enough though to qualify.
I think Kenny has just unusually like his hair in the back goes too far down.
It goes down my neck.
Where he has to shave a make believe like end to it.
Yeah.
I want to grow a tail. Like, remember the 80s guys would grow like those long rat tails?
Oh, the rat tail.
Did you have one?
No.
I grew a little one.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It was as wide as my pinky and about half a pinky.
Oh.
It was really lame.
I'm going to get one.
The chicks digged it.
Of course they did. They'll love it.
I was in first grade. Jennifer in Westchester. We're going to try to do this, Anthony. We're going to try to do this today. We're going to try to find one good Jennifer out there.
Yeah, please.
Jennifer in Westchester, what makes you a good Jennifer?
The fact that while my boyfriend was in law school, I made sure to take care of him, and, you know, I did his laundry for him, I cooked food for him, and and I'm a family person, you know, I'm very close to my parents, I talk to my mother every day. She doesn't live in the area, but...
Let me translate that to you. If we ever break up, I have such a case to screw him out of all of the money he makes being a lawyer, because I am the one that supported him and did everything while he went to school and did the actual hard work. What'd you do, throw some clothes in a washing machine? Jesus Christ, stop it. All of them. I support, while he went to medical school or law school or did this, I was standing behind him. Shut up, you lotto winner. Just shut up. I'll tell you what you did. You gave a nice warm pocket. That's what you did. Probably better than any laundry thing or cooking could have done. You gave him a warm pocket to come home to.
Wow. Very bitter.
Jennifer.
Yeah, bitter.
See, I apologize for my friend Anthony. He gets like this when he hears the name Jennifer.
Stupid Jennifer.
It probably has nothing to do with you, all right?
The first thing she brings up, I supported him when he was going to law school. Yeah, he was going to law school. He's the one doing the work.
All right, well, that one didn't work out.
Shut up.
Let's go on to Jennifer in Monroe. Jennifer in Monroe.
Hi, yeah, I'm a great Jennifer.
All right, now this sounds okay. Sounds like a Jennifer you can go and watch the ball game with.
Summer camp.
All right, thank you. We're really trying to find a real Jennifer today. Let's go to Maine. Jennifer, what's up?
It's Jenny.
Oh,
Jenny, let me tell you something.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. I don't know if you're following the rules of the bit we're doing right now.
The Jennifer thing and the Jenny thing are kind of separate. A lot of Jennifers don't like to be called Jenny. Don't call me Jenny.
A lot of Jennies don't like to be called Jennifer.
So that means you're not part of the bit. We need a true Jennifers.
That's like
you're
a Bill.
Jenny.
That's like us doing a William bit and Bill calls.
Or a Carolyn, and you're looking for Caroline.
Caroline, Brian.
All right, let's say hi to Jennifer in Pittsburgh. Jennifer, why are you a good Jennifer? We're trying to get this bad taste out of Anthony's brain there.
Because I was on the 55-gallon drum challenge, and since I was on your show, there could be no bad Jennifers that were on Opie and Anthony.
All right, she was in the 55-gallon drum challenge. That's pretty good.
So you're like crap dumped all over you.
But we've had a lot of girls with a lot of different names on the show. It doesn't really help the name Jennifer out. What makes you a good Jennifer?
I won.
Oh, she won, huh?
All right.
I bet I ragged about her name back then too. Yeah, you're not. You haven't changed me. Sorry.
All right, let's go to Jennifer
something from 7 years ago
in Long Valley. Jennifer.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I'm a cool Jennifer because I cook really well. I watch football with my husband. I play pool, and I don't talk too much when he's watching TV.
Dan, what do you think?
That's pretty good. I kind of like it, but you shouldn't be talking while he's trying to watch TV. And what, do you watch the game with him? Does he really want you watching the game with him?
Yeah, I actually know the game pretty well.
Oh, God.
I love it. Only problem is that I'm a Giants fan, he's a Cowboys fan.
Oh, boy, the old rivalry at the household.
Oh, there's some conflict in your household.
Look out.
Do you wear a Cowboys jersey or wait, you're a Giants fan. Do you wear a Giants fan and a Giants jersey and he wears a Cowboys jersey when you're watching?
No, I can't wear the Cowboys jersey, but I usually just wear a Giants hat and leave it at that.
You know what would make you a good Jennifer? If you don't talk during the games because you couldn't talk during the games.
If you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I tried.
All right.
The search for a cool Jennifer. Your name Jennifer sucks. It sucks. On the Opie and Anthony show. Shut up, and your name sucks.
Wow, they're just flying in now.
I like the sweepers just flying in. Jennifer in New York, let's go. Trying to find one good Jennifer.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how are you all? Hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
I'm a good Jennifer because I've been listening to you guys since WNEW, and I've never called because I didn't want to upset Anthony with my name.
There you go. Okay, that ain't bad.
All right.
That ain't bad.
You're off to a good start. You understand
At least you
that
knew.
The name drives him nuts.
Also, I believe 100% in a good prenup.
Oh, man.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a designer.
Do you make more money than your husband?
Pardon me? No, I'm not married.
Oh.
She's getting better all the time here.
All right, so you don't believe in marriage, you believe in prenups if you were going to get married, and you didn't call the show because your name was Jennifer, and you understand that upsets Anthony.
She may have calmed me down a little bit.
Wow.
She may have calmed me down a bit.
Oh, but there's something. What is it?
Yeah, what?
What is it, really?
Let's think. I don't know.
All right, hold on.
Jack Jack sounds like a great cat. Cats are okay.
Hold on. Know what would make your story better?
What?
If you were teen Jennifer.
A what, Jennifer?
Teen.
Everything
sounds better when you put teen in
with
front
the
of
word
it.
teen in front. So teen Jennifer.
So we got a Jennifer, but I think we have a teen Jennifer
that is
standing
so,
by.
That is so like
If I told you I was going to be
bittersweet.
15 next week, would that help?
Teen Jennifer.
Wait, what were you saying? What'd you say?
I'm turning 13 next week.
That's turning 13.
All right, now you're just joking. We got a real teen Jennifer on the line. Teen Jennifer, what's up?
Hello?
Hello?
See, she's young, so she doesn't know. Turn your radio down.
Yeah.
Teen.
All right, what do you got, teen Jennifer?
Me?
Yeah, turn down your radio.
Don't yell at her.
She's young.
She's a teen. You have to turn your radio down. Because you're...
Are you yelling at me?
No.
We're yelling at you because you're stupid.
Listen to us on the phone.
Stupid girl.
Not the radio. Listen to us on the...
Be a good Jennifer. I shall always try and beat you with it.
Listen to us on the phone and not on the radio, okay?
Do you understand that much so far?
Oh, my God.
You are so stupid!
You guys are mean. I hate you people.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer!
Do you understand that you have to listen to us on the telephone and not the radio?
Why would you try to have a conversation with a radio? Jennifer!
She's talking to a radio.
Jennifer!
This is a phone call.
Jennifer!
What?
Turn down your fucking radio!
What?
Turn down your radio!
I just did.
Yeah, 2 minutes later.
Why were you listening to the radio instead of the telephone? You're making a telephone call.
My mom's listening to the radio.
Yeah, but you were answering the radio.
I am.
Now listen, how old are you?
I'm 17. I just have a cold. My mom's driving me to the doctor to get my medicine.
Oh, nothing serious, we hope.
And your name's Jennifer, and you're a teen.
Shut up!
Still listening to the radio. Oh my God, is she stupid?
I think you're the first teen I hate. And everything sounds better with teen in front of it. Mark the day. We finally found a teen girl we hate. There goes the boner whistle, too. We were doing so well. Boner whistle's not happy with that phone call.
Oh, I was sure we were going to get... But she just...
right. Do we have one more Jennifer on the line? Jennifer. Florida. Jennifer.
Yes.
Florida.
Hi.
The girl that said hi.
Hello?
Hello.
You. What's your name?
Jennifer?
Of course it is.
So,
we're learning one thing about the name Jennifer today.
oh my God, they're all
Nothing but
stupid.
dummies. Nothing but dummies.
They're all stupid.
Can I tell you something?
Huh.
I didn't have much of an opinion about the name Jennifer until today. Now I, too, hate every Jennifer out there.
When you take a bunch of calls from a bunch of Jennifers, you realize how truly stupid they are. What is she doing? They, like the ones listening to the radio, this one doesn't answer her phone. You called.
What makes you a good Jennifer?
Yeah.
What makes me a good Jennifer? I'm not stupid. That's number one.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with being stupid, though.
No, but I'm not. I'm not stupid.
We're looking for a girl that says, I'm not bitchy, I'm not going to take all your money.
Really, I'm really not stupid. I mean, she's
all right.
We get it. You're not stupid.
Yeah, you're not stupid.
All right. What makes me a good Jennifer? That I'm nice. I tell you like it is. I shoot guns with my fiance.
What do you mean you tell it like it is?
You're a shoot from the hip gal?
What?
Shoot from the hip gal, are you? You tell it straight?
What do you mean by I tell it like it is? Give an example.
I just told you I wasn't stupid, didn't I?
And that's telling it like it is?
Yeah.
Tough as nails she is.
What do you excel in
I hate that
intellectually?
expression. I tell it like it is. What does that mean?
Yeah, like, where's an example of where you gave somebody some tough medicine?
Yeah, give us an example where you didn't take any guff from anyone.
I'm not taking guff from you,
No, but where's it? You're not telling it like it is. Like, where's an example of where you really told someone like it is?
Yeah.
You gave them the business.
Do you honestly think you're hanging with us? Are you kidding me? We're just tapping you around like you're a little kitten. Don't make us pull out the shovel. Now, what do you mean by you tell it like it is?
Well, if you're really looking for nice Jennifers,
right?
Then and you're going to treat them like this, then you're not going to find them.
Jennifer, I'm asking you very nicely. Like, what do you do to tell it like it is? Where's an example of where you really gave somebody the medicine?
Right.
I can't lie.
You can't lie? Okay, where's an example of where you didn't lie and you gave someone some tough bit of information? You told it like it was.
Do you understand if you're Jennifer calling this show, we're finally talking about this. If you're Jennifer calling this show, you're in a tough position to begin with. That's why there's an edginess to Anthony talking.
You have to excel. You have to be better than any other girl's name.
By saying I tell it like it is isn't going to help the situation.
Tell it like it is. Why would you tell it any other way? This is the way it is. Tell it that
Unless
way,
you have an
you
example.
dummy.
We need... Oh, no!
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, I'm covered. See your head come apart like that.
All right. Well, we're still in search of a cool Jennifer. Your stories have to be like, all I wear is lingerie.
Right.
I work out all the time. I got the perfect body.
They have to excel.
They have to excel
way above and beyond.
And being just that female thing, the ultimate female thing.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
The search for a cool Jennifer. Your name Jennifer sucks. It sucks. On the Opie and Anthony show. Shut up, and your name sucks.
Well, we failed today, and I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. I knew it would fail.
Let's go to Syracuse. Anthony, what's up?
Hey, I got a good cue of...
Why the delay with everybody today? Why?
You got a what?
A good cue of the D.
You got a good... All right, a cue of the D. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. What gets longer when you pull it, fits possibly between a nice pair of boobs, and goes neatly in a slot.
Okay, hold on. Longer when you pull it, fits nicely between boobs, and goes nicely in a slot.
Yep.
A hat. No?
No.
A Buick?
Close.
It's, of course, a trick cue of the day.
Is this a trick cue of the day?
Yep.
All right, what's the answer?
Seatbelt.
Thrown from the vehicle.
All right, listen. Why do you think we would care about that?
I have no idea. Huh?
Are you listening you're in Syracuse, right?
Yeah.
Isn't there like a hacky morning show that might suit you better?
Anthony's suck too. Look at this.
What? What happened? Oh yeah,
Anthony.
No, you don't. You're
Q
good
with
though.
a D.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
The beauty is like radio stations that'll actually do that and then make you sit through a break before they give you the trick answer.
Yeah, we'll be back with the answer to the Q of the day.
Got an update there, Ant?
Yeah.
Should let everyone know because you were talking about it a couple hours ago, but Anthony had a very long weekend. He's still wearing his clothes from Saturday.
So my Saturday clothes.
But you changed your underwear.
Yeah. I do that. It's clean. Trust me.
But then why wouldn't you change the rest of your clothes?
Because I had a pair of underwear with me from the Renaissance thing. Like I had a
pair of underwear?
I had that and clean underwear. Yeah. Because like I wore this to the Renaissance fair, but I wanted like clean clothes to go with the Renaissance clothes.
Right.
So I had undergarments.
But the underpants you put on that morning, which would be Saturday, wouldn't those be clean enough for the whole day?
Well, I knew we were going to be out. I needed a clean pair.
So later on.
So when I put these back on, they were clean because I wore these for like nothing.
Right. So you've been wearing those since Saturday night.
I didn't want to wear the same underwear for 2 nights in a row.
So when did you put on the new underpants?
Put on the new underpants when I put on the new Renaissance gear. And then I put these back on
after
when
the Renaissance
I put
Festival. Right. So they're not new underpants now, are they? That's 2 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah. Okay.
But anyway.
No, Jesus Christ.
You just need a break today.
Had a
I know.
Long, hard evening.
Anthony, his girl is getting her gallbladder out today.
Yeah, stupid gallbladder.
Right at what, 9 o'clock?
Well, they give her like a sonogram at 9.
9?
And then see where everything is.
Yeah.
And then they go poking around and yank out a gallbladder. Ta-da! And then they go, ta-da!
Are you going to save the gallbladder?
Oh, yeah. You eat it. You cook it up. You fry it up. You eat it.
That's good luck. Bring it to the show. We could do something with it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Every time someone gets a body part removed, we're like, bring it to the show.
We should have a collection of just body parts.
We'll do something with it. We'll figure something out.
Make somebody wear it as a hat.
Right.
I think it's called a biohazard.
I understand, but it didn't stop us back in the day now, did it?
No. What if you could blow one up like a balloon? And then see at what point it pops.
How about like we have a contest, see how much we can blow it up? So they're prepping for surgery right now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just getting the update out there for everybody.
Yes, they do a sonogram at 9, and of course I'll be out of here.
Right.
On my way. And then probably 8,000 hours after that, they might get things started. Kind of takes a while.
When do you think they'll
Hospital time is very slow time.
You enter this realm of slowness where you just sit there and say, when can we see the doctor? I'm not sure. It'll be a couple of minutes.
And then like an hour and a half later,
very shortly.
Just hospital time, man.
When you're in that situation, you think, all right, well, we're going to have a test done.
Yeah.
So you're thinking they're just preparing for the test. They're fiddling with everything, big knobs and and levers. And
I like how you're doing the physical motion of them fiddling with knobs like Dr. Frankenstein.
That's what I mean.
He's using these giant knobs that you're turning and you're flipping giant switches.
But that's why I always assume you wait so long because they're just calculating everything.
Yeah.
Making sure all the equipment's ready to go for the test.
Exactly.
With the big knobs and the levers. And no,
that ain't it.
Actually, the reality is the test would take seconds. They just figured, might as well let you wait all day.
They're very busy.
Doing what? Seriously, doing what?
Tending to a lot of friggin' people.
How many people
I don't know what happens on a Sunday. The emergency room was packed.
With what? What kind of injuries?
Let's see. There was a leg injury. Here's me too. I'm like sitting there, and I was pretty hungover. I'm sitting in the waiting room before triage, where they bring you in and figure out if you're good enough to even come in. And this woman had a bad ankle, and she got called up to the triage area. And as she's walking, she goes, "Oh," like that, and almost goes down. And for a split second, I thought of getting up and helping her, and then I'm like, nah. I couldn't be bothered. And then I felt bad when she limped over to triage. I'm like, maybe I should have, hey, take my arm, I'll walk you over.
Why, so she could fall and sue you?
That's what I thought, too.
No.
I'm afraid of lawyers. What?
I didn't think you thought about it at all.
No, I kind of did afterwards a little bit.
But maybe she was like yelling out in pain because she realized how this whole thing works.
You got to be in pain.
Yeah, if you're going to the emergency room, you got to play it.
Yeah.
For all you got.
A lot of people with stomach problems were there on Sunday morning.
Why would you go to the emergency room with stomach problems?
I don't know, buckled over stomach problem. Well, that's what my girlfriend was there for. Her stomach hurt.
Oh, good point.
But it turns out to be a gallbladder.
All right, good point.
But there was some buckled over people.
No. But she...
Yeah, she knew,
She knew it wasn't her stomach, right? Because isn't that more off to the side?
It's like the side back kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. But a lot of people there with leg injuries. And then there's people you don't know what the hell they're in there for. And a lot of old people. Old people just falling apart. I got to smell that old decaying smell.
It's called death.
Some old woman passed me by, and it's just this, powder mixed with.
It's a thick, heavy smell. It's really, you'd almost feel it.
Elderly. It's like an old dog has a smell. An old dog smells. Yeah. And that's what happens to humans too. They just get a smell. So it's packed with that. Every room's packed. They have people lined up outside the rooms, lining the hallways.
Yeah.
It's just a massive amount. It was like, like they were giving stuff away over there.
That's not fun.
No.
Ant just arrived. It's one of those crazy days. E-Rock just arrived. Bob Kelly's here because we didn't think Anthony was going to arrive. Louis C.K. might be here, but he might be here later.
Yeah, it was, please don't compare me with E-Rock being late also. Like Anthony's late, E-Rock's late. Well,
all right, why don't we take care of E-Rock first?
Same level of importance.
Yeah, and same level of late every day. I am here. I am promptly here every day.
Right, you have a reason today. E-Rock, I don't know. Maybe we should start the reason why E-Rock is late bit. But it's official. We do have a sweeper, so.
Oh.
E-Rock's late. E-Rock. E-Rock's late.
E-Rock.
E-Rock's late.
E-Rock.
E-Rock's late.
E-Rock.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
He's just shaking his head. He's just shaking his head over there.
Wake up, E-Rock. Wake up. No, you gotta get up.
Well, the guys behind the scenes have been keeping track of how late E-Rock is every day.
On a daily basis.
And it kind of came to a head today because he called in with some kind of weird problem. And we all just kind of laughed because we're like, you're late every day. You're finally calling today to tell us you're going to be late?
Wow.
And then Tim ran into his production room and made a sweeper. So there you go. What happened to you, E-Rock? What's the deal?
My car battery is dead. I do absolutely nothing around here.
Oh, so you figured you could come in late.
Thanks.
So your car battery is dead.
What year's your car?
It's 2001.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that happens.
It's like a 1978 excuse. Yeah. My Gran Torino didn't start.
All right.
Car didn't start. What was it completely dead, or was it there's a couple of kinds of dead. There's the and that's like there's a chance. And then there's this one.
Oh, that is the worst.
Which is pretty much you're screwed. And then there's this one. And that's real bad.
Yeah, that's
just a click.
The nothing, the key turning, and oh boy, there's a problem.
That's almost better, actually.
But when you're going through that whole process though, you're like, all right, I think I should. I'm gonna try it again. All right. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't kill it. Okay.
If I pump the gas.
All right.
I'm gonna pump the gas.
I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. All right. Here we go. Stop! You start yelling at the person. Stop!
And then
There's
you just
still
give
a chance.
it. Then you just got to give it the shot.
It always ends because you're being conservative. You hear it and you're like, oh man, I'm not ready to fully give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then
save a little.
And then you just go nuts until it's just clicking. Click.
Make sure everything's off. Turn my radio off. Turn my air conditioner off. Everything's off.
Don't push down on the gas.
Max power to the engine.
You're going to flood it with gas. Don't push down too much.
Don't flood it. Of course, a car that hasn't been made that could be flooded since the 70s.
Good point, sir. Good point.
Flooded. When was the last time your buddy had to go, it's flooded? You smell gas all around. It's like a high school excuse. Damn it, flooded. Pop the hood and hold down the choke. You have to have a friend. No, it's a special way. Put your finger in there and keep the butterfly valve open in the choke a quarter of the way. Boom. Then you get like a pop of flames comes out of your carb. The good old days.
And then it goes completely dead. You're like, hey, you got jumper cables. Jumper cables?
Cables.
What? And you got to flag someone down. Anyway, we got Kevin from Connecticut. He writes, E-Rock should be woken up by the Buffalo rapist every morning.
Oh, God.
I'm not telling that
with
story
his hoodie
again.
on.
People... I'm not telling the story again. I mean, you're either in or not in on that joke. Very good. Kevin from Connecticut. And then Matt, the therapist from South Carolina, writes, Opie, it wasn't the car, it was his brain.
Oh, did that need a jump start?
So, E-Rock, do you feel good that you got a sweeper, though?
Not really.
I think it's kind of cool when Tim finally gives you a sweeper on this radio show. So
it's like a badge of honor.
What time did Eric get here? How late was he?
Got here about 5:30.
So basically, he was only 10 minutes late today.
Yeah.
That's no big deal.
You got to jump?
No.
What happened?
It's still sitting there on the side.
On the side of what?
By the way,
where I parked.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, what time did you say you got here?
About 5:30.
Yeah, actually, you got here at 5:33 and 58 seconds. They keep track every day.
They really do. So it's 5:54. You round it up.
5:34, right?
5:34. Sorry.
My girlfriend.
That was 5:54.
Anthony got here at 5:54.
I got here at 5:54.
Anthony got here 10 minutes ago. So
it was like a NASCAR event driving in today. Oh my God!
So I'm doing
more traffic.
I'm doing the natural seg, but your lateness has nothing to do with Dummy's lateness. So
I'm on time usually.
So what happened?
Well, my girlfriend had to have her gallbladder taken out. It was inflamed and had gallstones in it. It's like a little satchel of marbles. Like a marble bag with Aggies in it. So they had to do that.
Yeah.
And, like I said, when you're on hospital time, it's just a whole different animal. Hospital time in real time just doesn't... when someone goes, it's going to be a couple of minutes, usually it's like a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, like that. But the hospital's like, it's going to be a couple of minutes.
We're gonna get right to the problem.
And then why are they moving in slow motion? What happened?
Let me get the surgeon and he'll discuss things with you in about 16 hours.
Oh my God, how do you do that?
Why? Why does it have to be 16 hours?
He's got other patients to tend to, and he does it very slowly.
I heard that on the replay. I'm like, people are going to think we're just slowing down a tape or something. That's actually Anthony.
No, that's how it sounds.
That's an amazing impression.
And you sit and wait. So she was supposed to go in there at like, I guess 3 o'clock. And they give you a beeper.
Wait. But you were supposed to do it Monday.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be
Monday.
Monday.
And then it was 3 o'clock yesterday. What time did the surgery
It was 3 o'clock yesterday.
Happen?
Well, they give you a beeper. They give you a little beeper
and say it's time, like you're waiting at like TGIFs.
Exactly, and that's what they said. It's like Applebee's or something. They give you a beeper.
The Cheesecake Factory or whatever it's called.
You go to Cheesecake Factory.
You're sitting outside with your stupid big beeper.
Your beeper. So they give you a beeper in the OR waiting room. So there's people there that are just like, they're waiting for things as simple as, my girl's operation's pretty routine.
Right.
The gallbladder thing, and she's young and healthy, so it's not a big deal. And then there's people sitting there with doom and gloom on their face waiting for the doctor to say alive or dead. So it's horrific to have to sit there, so I didn't do it.
So wait, I've never been in the...
OR waiting room is just...
oh, wow.
There's like 4 rooms... And there's all families sitting in each of the rooms.
So some of those people are having that death surgery?
Dude, yes.
Remember that creepy guy that used to advertise on our show about the cancer of the neck, throat, eyebrows,
We
eyelids?
are here for stereotactic surgery for cancers of the neck, liver, chest, leg, goiter, tongue, eyeballs, hair.
Armpit.
Stereotactic radiosurgery puts seed implants for prostate, leg, anal, and whatever cancer you have, we will try to take care of it. That was the guy that also did George Harrison and decided it was a good time when George Harrison had old pudding brain to go in and have his guitar signed.
Yeah.
So he got, I think he had a little ethics problem there, and now he's clipping toenails somewhere at an old age home.
And we were the problem.
Yeah, we were the problem.
And we were the problem back in the day. We had to run these stupid commercials.
Because they had the cancers. Piano music behind
it. It was like, ding.
It's like, ding, ding, ding. Does a loved one have cancer? Cancer of the neck, throat, nostrils, back of head, tailbone. He'd list a bunch of places, and you're like, cancer of the tailbone?
Yeah.
But
of the spine. It's like, we all know what kind of cancer you get, but this guy,
he came up with one.
And it's so many more to worry about.
Cancer of the teeth, cheeks, eyelids, nostrils,
right,
sinus, gums. Yeah, it is.
The little ball bag in the back of your throat.
Adam's apple,
fingernails,
fingernails, fingerprints. Cancer of the fingerprints.
So
is that even possible?
So So back in the day, we're playing these commercials, and Aunt and I finally had it. We're doing afternoon drive. We're supposed to be happy and entertaining people, so we take his stupid commercials and we start playing music behind them to
see how the mood changes.
So we started playing like Benny Hill music as he's talking about these horrific
cancer of the neck, head, chest. It was like, wow, okay, this is more of an upper.
And then we tried.
Feels better.
I remember we tried porno music.
It was everything.
We tried all sorts of different music beds, and then of course a guy in a suit, I don't even remember their names anymore, they come marching into the studio and they give you that finger thing, like come here.
The doctor's very angry.
Follow me so we can yell at you even though you guys are adults.
He comes in and works on these pieces and you guys are putting different music behind it. He works on this, chooses the music and everything. All right.
Enough.
Don't worry about it.
So put Beatles music behind it?
Yeah. Little George Harrison. So there's that room. So you're supposed to go in the room, and you can take the beeper if you want to go to get something to eat. It covers the whole hospital.
Right.
So I'm wearing the beeper, and I'm not going to sit in the room. I don't want to hear people. And then they have off the room are the little private rooms, where it goes doctor, family consultation rooms.
Oh, boy.
So you just know trouble's going on in there. And then you look to the side, and there's the chapel. And the priest is walking around. You're like, oh, this is the bad area. The bad area.
Bad.
So I decided to go onto the other end, close, but the other end of the hallway. There's a big glass room, and there's families sitting in there, and they don't seem so sad. And there's TV in there. So I go in and I watch, and I'm sitting down, and Lifetime is on. A Lifetime movie is on.
God,
and there's women sitting in there. So I'm like, I'm just going to sit. I'm just going to watch this. It was so embarrassing to sit there. You think Lifetime is a safe thing, but it was a movie about a dentist played by Tom Wopat. Tom Wopat was the dentist, and apparently he was raping his patients. And I'm sitting there with these old ladies And I have to watch this, and I'm looking up, and there's Tom Wopat, and a woman is under anesthesia, and Tom Wopat's hand's going up like her thigh, and he's unbuttoning the shirt, and I'm looking nervously over at the women. He raped me! It was so embarrassing, dude. I was turning red. I kept looking over my shoulder out the window like, is a doctor coming to consult with me? Because I didn't want to look at the screen.
Why would they watch Lifetime in a hospital?
There was one rape victim, and she had no one to back up her story. So Tom Wopat just said, look, it's consensual sex. He got her pregnant. So they did the DNA testing, and Tom Wopat's baby it was, and he said, well, no, we had an affair. She's a married woman, but an affair. She's like, hey, rape.
All right, how did he get caught? They always get caught because that's the women's channel. Guys are all scum on that channel.
Well, his lawyer was very good. It was, what's her name? Wonder Woman. That Wonder Woman was his lawyer.
Linda Carter?
Yes, Linda Carter was his lawyer. And then I believe, who's the Emmy Award or the Emmy nominated but never won actress?
Susan Lucci.
Susan Lucci, I believe, was the other lawyer. And they figured with the rape victim, the original one, she found another woman that was raped. So they go into court figuring this is a slam dunk. But this private investigator for Linda Carter comes up. She was an actress, you know, and a budding, aspiring actress. What did he find, the private investigator? Nice little video and pictures of her early modeling days. So threw her out. Couldn't use her as a witness because she was doing porno.
Well, why can't you use someone as a witness just because they did porno back in the day?
It doesn't matter because Tom Wopat's lawyer, Linda Carter, was just fantastic.
I hate that crap when you read about cases and stuff.
Oh.
This person was thrown out because, you know, they went to a kegger once in college.
Well, that's what they do.
I mean, it's like...
They do. So they figured what they got to do is plant
They still saw the car accident. I mean, give me a break.
Doesn't matter. Not a credible witness. They planted cameras in the office and got a female cop that was attractive and needed dental work. Ooh. What are the odds?
He gave her a good cleaning. All of a sudden, oh, look, my face and hair are clean, too.
That's what he was doing. So they have the cameras on him.
Wait, so she had big boobies and like, and like a food pocket that needed cleaning out.
They had a tender moment where she didn't want to do it, so the rape victim had to sit her down and say, "We can't have this happen to another woman." Ew. And she's like, "Well, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. You need to be strong." She goes, "But what if he touches me and stuff? We'll be there for you." The other rape victim. And then she told a story. She goes, "I understand because when I went into my first teaching class, I was scared too." It's like you're in like a classroom with kids, not some dentist who's zipping his fly down. Jesus.
That has the perv switch going off.
Same level of importance on this whole thing.
Boy, didn't she have other cops watching? No cop goes in and they watch the tapes later.
They had cameras and cops in the next room and everything.
And she still didn't know if she could do it?
Yeah, exactly.
She's in the wrong profession.
So they give her the anesthesia. She's laying there. She gets into the recovery room. And then Tom Wopat comes in and starts like putting his hand down her shirt. But he starts taking off like the heart monitor stuff.
Yeah.
But then he kisses her.
Why do you need heart monitor stuff?
I don't know. It's dental work, but it's Tom Wopat. I don't know. So he starts kissing her, but then a nurse walks in, and they're like, "Damn it, we don't have enough. Damn it!" So it ruined the whole thing, but then they figured she had a little residual pain that night, so they sent her back for an emergency visit at night when he's alone, and there's no nurse in the office. So he goes in,
brilliant,
puts her under, gets her in the recovery room, and then he really starts going at it. And this is where I was completely embarrassed. I'm sitting in the waiting room, a bunch of old ladies, I'm watching this stupid Lifetime movie, and Tom Wopat goes to town, unbuttons her shirt, her sweater, opens it up. There's her ample breasts in a pink little bra.
Just heaving.
Wow. And then he pulls her skirt up, and then Tom Wopat, you see, he takes his shirt off, and Tom Wopat's hairy chest from the chest up, you see, and then you hear zip.
Oh yeah, then what happened?
And then the walkie-talkie from the cop.
All right, make the move. Go.
And the whole time the rape victim is actually sitting next to the cop watching the video. Like she'd be allowed in, and all she's doing is these uncomfortable squirms going, no, holding herself like going, oh, watching the monitor.
Then what happened?
The cops burst in and go, freeze, police!
All right.
And they arrest Tom Wopat for the dental rapist that he is.
And then they had sex with the cop?
Yeah,
she was still out.
She was still out, so the two cops banged her. Oh, it was great.
And then she woke up and said, "Oh, it was ugly.
It was horrible."
Oh,
They blamed it on Tom Wopat.
Right. Get yourself to a doctor.
Stupid Tom Wopat. And the title was like something, and then it was subtitled, "She woke up pregnant." And of course, they had the big controversy between her and the husband.
Oh, yeah.
Who was like now bitter because she's pregnant with some guy's baby, the dentist rapist. And he's like, "I don't know how to handle this. I walk around, I'm the joke of the town."
So how did that end?
I don't think they got back together.
Oh, no.
There's some residual collateral damage in those movies. It's so embarrassing. The old ladies are watching, and I'm looking at Tom Wolpat's hand going up her leg, and I'm looking at her, and I got my hand up her thigh because I'm just watching the movie.
You should just unzip your fly in front of everybody.
Start just cranking. I love this movie.
If someone's crying, go, "Shut up, I'm trying to keep my rod. Keep it down."
Pipe down.
Why would you watch Lifetime waiting for a loved one to have some horrific operation?
Because it's on. Like, I had no choice.
Not you.
Oh, I know. Why
you didn't have a horrific operation. Yours was, your girl's operation was, it's one of the ones that is kind of easy.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that, not everyone in this situation had an easy operation. They were waiting for the outcome.
No. There was people being wheeled by, I swear, with their heads, like big scars down their shaved heads. Like there's brain surgery going on right next door. And I'm watching Tom Wopat.
Yeah.
And then the after the Tom Wopat movie's over, the woman goes, "You could change this if you want," because Straight, Gay, or Taken was coming on, where the woman's got to guess if the guy's straight, gay, or taken. Oh. It's a game show kind of thing. She goes, "You could change this if you want." Like, could you change Tom Wopat? So I put on Leave It to Beaver.
Well, you should have watched Straight, Gay, or Taken.
I think she didn't want it on. She was offended by it. And I'm sitting there watching Tom Wopat diddle.
Leave It to Beaver's better than Straight, Gay, or Taken?
I love Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah.
It was the accordion episode. It's great.
All right, who wants to do the Beaver joke? Just kidding.
That's it. I watched Tom Wopat just before. Why am I watching it now?
All right. Straight, Gay, or Taken, how would she tell? She would just smell the guy's breath?
Chlorine.
All right, we'll get part 2 of the story because we don't even know when the surgery happened.
Of course.
It was supposed to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to tell us the time.
Yes.
Maybe a quick bet for everybody out there.
A bet? Oh. All right, I'll put money down. Oh, damn, I know the answer. I'm a shoe-in.
All right, they're going to guess what time the operation was.
Yes.
Considering you got here, as Ecstasy of Gold was playing, I would imagine it was pretty late in the day.
Rode up like Clint. When we were driving up Saturday for the fun of the Renaissance Fair, we were stopped just before that by a big fireman. Were doing this thing where they were stopping cars and asking for money. Mm-hmm. You know how they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So they had these buckets, and all the guys had WOW stickers on them.
Very cool.
So I pull up, I throw them some cash, and I go, what's the wow? What's that sticker? Oh, Opie and Anthony show. And then they named the station here in New York, said 92.3 K-Rock. I was like, oh, yeah. I go, you listen to them guys? Yeah, every morning. I was like, oh, okay. Take it easy.
Maybe he didn't recognize you because you were dressed like D'Artagnan.
Perhaps that was a problem. I didn't think of that.
Well, I stopped.
Anthony couldn't possibly be this big of an a-hole.
I stopped chasing guys on the LIE that have WOW stickers because they think I'm a creep. I was like,
or a chick wanting to wow you. Wow them.
I would be. Well, that's what I'm getting at. I would drive on the LIE. I would see a WOW sticker, so I would speed up. And get all excited, like, "Hey, that's me!" And they would just start driving faster, like,
"Get away,
with this creep! I'm looking for chicks, you queer."
Because you're pointing down, they think it's like you're pointing into the lap, like,
right?
Hey,
I'll pop it in my
over.
mouth.
So if you have a WOW sticker, I'm out there, and I appreciate it, but I'm not going to be honking anymore or chasing you. I'll just let you live your life. I just get a little excited.
Leave them alone,
right?
Well, I
got the guy and he actually pulled him over and you're like, "It's me." He goes, "I know, Opie."
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Embarrassing.
Oh, how funny would that be?
I know,
I'm late.
I'm late for work.
I'm late.
I get it.
Jesus, man.
It's not even my car, man. I'm borrowing it from my brother. All right, what do you got there? The second half of the hospital story.
I got to correct my mistake.
Certainly
It was not Tom Wopat. I always got Tom Wopat confused with Joe Penny.
Did you? As you were trying to scrap at 3 in the morning alone? When you were fantasizing about what man would take you? You would want to take Wopat?
Shut up.
That was Tom Wolpat's hairy chest.
Well, it was Joe Penny's hairy chest.
Really
and then he unzipped. Who cared? It was just embarrassing.
So you're watching the Lifetime movie. You have
Watching
nothing
that.
else to do.
And then a commercial came on for a new Lifetime movie where none other than lovable Kevin Arnold, Fred Savage, is on the screen, and they play nice music, and then all of a sudden he's with some chick, and everything's going fine, and it's a typical Lifetime thing. Everything's going dandy until they really start hooking up and getting together and knowing each other, and then he's just beating the crap out of this chick, and she's like, "Is this love? Is this what you call love?" In a very special Lifetime movie.
White Snake, is this love? Let's go, E-Rock.
Fred Savage. No, we need that Lifetime crappy, like, sap music. In a new Lifetime movie starring Fred Savage. He's moved on from being Kevin Arnold, and now he's a real douche. And he's just beating this woman. Why do you said you loved me. And he's choking her against the wall. It's like, that's how you get credibility if you were like Tom Arnold or Kevin Arnold. Tom Arnold. If you were Kevin Arnold, little Fred Savage, and you want to kind of get that behind you, you do a Lifetime movie and play a rapist or someone that just beats women. And then at the end, you get burnt in a bed or shot or something. Yeah, there you go. Shut up. Shut up. I was Kevin Arnold. I used to beat Winnie Cooper like this. Well, it was very embarrassing in the waiting room. But like I said, I was in the hospital there because my girlfriend had her gallbladder taken out.
It was supposed to happen Monday. Then it was supposed to happen yesterday at 3.
Yesterday at 3. So they go, oh, we're going to take her down in there a little early. Like, oh, good. They give me the beeper. You could go anywhere with the beeper. So I'm just sitting there, and now you're waiting for the beeper to go off, you know? You don't want any problems. You don't want any complications or anything like that. So about an hour and a half went by, and my beeper goes off. I'm like, oh, that's quick. That's a little quicker than they said. So I rushed down there, and the woman goes, oh, no, I just wanted to tell you that they just started. Like, what? Why the... Oh, Jesus.
How long of a procedure?
It takes about 2 hours. So it's like they just started. So now it's 3:15. And they had just started.
We just started the operation. It was supposed to be at 2:30 and then 3, but now it's 3:15.
What? It's 3... What? So she reboots my beeper and says, they just didn't want you to worry, but they started now.
When they rebooted your beeper, did they say smoking or non-smoking?
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you want a booth?
Try the dessert. We'll have a cheesecake.
Where are you going to be?
Jubilee.
Are you going to be at the bar? Or are you going to be waiting outside?
Bar. I wish there was
nice
a bar.
Out.
I had to go back to stupid Lifetime.
Yeah.
But no, they give you a beeper, and you got to wait for it, and then the beeper goes off again a little later, and I'm like, okay, it's done. No, it's just time to turn in the beepers. Now you got to wait in that area. You can't mosey around anymore for the doctor. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Did you go in the chapel like Rocky and just pray for her?
Hey, Maggie.
Did you go in the room and read to her, someday you will come back?
Yeah, she gave birth to a wonderful gallbladder. Yeah, I want to thank you. But Mickey not here. Hey! Yeah, maybe me and you and a gallbladder go to the zoo. I like the tigers.
Jackass. And I went back there and had to wait for the doctor now to come in. And at this whole time, it's just ping, 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 text, everybody. What's happening? How is she doing? This, that. I had to take phone calls from relatives. Why
don't you like taking phone calls from relatives?
I barely talk to my own family.
I understand that.
I love my family. Don't get me wrong. I love my mommy. I love Donnie. I love Sal. Christmas shoes. Joe. My immediate family.
Right.
You know, I'm not used to dealing with girlfriends' families. I usually come from girlfriends that I don't know, their family's wiped out in some cataclysm, or the father left and that. So you know, but I got to deal with family members. I do that.
It's part of the thing.
I deal with Jen and Buddy, her sister and brother-in-law out in Colorado. Okay, and then she was nice enough to make the family calls after I got the info. But they come out, and one doctor comes out. And this woman comes out, and now they're talking right in front of me because I can't leave that area.
Right.
And you know me with hospital stuff. I don't like watching ER because it's too gruesome.
You don't like getting just stuff on your hands in the morning.
No.
You get creeped out by all this stuff, germs and things.
Things went well.
Wait, you're hearing them talking to another family?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Things went well. We removed 1.5 liters of liquid from his chest cavity. What we had to do to make the cavity smaller, because the liquid keeps forming in there, we put a drain in, and we had to rough up the rib cage. I used like and he's saying this, I used a file, and we roughed up the rib cage, so now when it heals, the lungs will adhere to the rib cage to diminish the size of that pocket that the liquid was. He used a cheese grater on the inside of his ribs.
Know what it sounds like? If you ever take a peek at those cooking shows, they're like, all right, so how'd you make the cake? This is what I
had to listen to this.
And what the surgeon sounds like.
I'm getting all woozy because it's just, I'm picturing someone taking a cheese grater to the inside of your rib cage, and it's horrifying me. And it's like, he goes, it works like a Velcro. The lungs will stick to the rib cage now and eliminate the pocket. She goes, but he goes, there's going to be a drain in there.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a home nurse that comes in every 2 days is going to have to pump that liquid out.
Ew.
Pump the liquid. But we didn't find any tumors or anything. And they're talking tumors, and I'm just like freaking out. And then they...
you know what I think when you hear that type of thing?
What?
There goes that guy's sex life.
It's over.
Who the hell wants to bang him when the person knows that a nurse has to come and drain his chest?
Drain that chest liquid.
Banana juice could actually go all over your chest while you're having sex with them.
Yeah, nothing takes the sexiness away from sex when you realize that the person you're supposed to have sex with had their ribs cheese grated, so the lung sticks to it.
And it can leak out on you during sex.
Right.
Oh, look at that. I'll just tape out a goodie.
What happened?
You typed goody?
Goody.
What?
It's my baby.
Oh.
My girl. So then, you know what took so long? Why there was a delay?
Huh?
You know why there was a delay?
Why?
Because during all this whole thing, she's been given blood. They take blood. They take urine. They take tests of everything. Checking for everything. They wheel her in for the operation and look at the chart and go, oh, we never gave her a pregnancy test. And she goes, don't worry about that. I'm not pregnant. And no, she wasn't. But they had to give her a pregnancy test before she went in and got the operation done. So it's sitting another hour waiting. But we'll get that pregnancy test right away because this is top priority, and we want to make sure you get out of here quickly and back to the recovery room. Because this is a hospital and people have to be taken care of. Holy mother of God.
Hey, I think we got a good combo here. You talk really slow, and then my sick laugh. It's probably creeping people out there.
It is creepy.
Damn, I got to smoke some more pot to listen to this.
Very meticulous.
So she's in there.
A pregnancy test takes seconds, though. It's a little...
Not in the hospital.
Just got to see a strip turn blue or whatever it is. Blue, pink?
No, they don't. What do you think? They use that store-bought crap?
Why not?
They take a blood sample and use that. They give it a kick to the abdomen and see if anything pops out.
Just stand over this white tarp.
There it is. We have one stewed tomato.
Oh, come on. Oh, boy.
All right. Sorry.
That's the test. Kick, and then the doctor cups his ear and listens for the kerplunk.
So they did that, and more time goes by, and then a doctor comes by. woman doctor comes by, and she looks in the room, because I didn't want to be in the room with the families and stuff like that. So I'm standing outside the door, kind of leaning against the wall, screwing around with the iPhone, you know. I got a signal, so I was able to go on the web and just scroll around. And she goes, "Oh, Mr. Kumia?" I was like, "Yes." And she goes, "Okay, everything went fine. We took the gallbladder out. We were able to do laparoscopic surgery, which is good. You know, they don't take the machete and slice open her abdomen.
They poke a few tiny holes.
They do something. They take
3 or 4 holes, right?
It's not even a hole. It's a little incision with these little micro stitches, and you don't even see scars. And then the belly button. They go inside the belly button and cut that, and then stick something in there. They put a camera in the other hole there, and they kind of like peek around. And then they pull the gallbladder out of the belly button like Alien.
Nice.
Like that Mexican witch doctor?
yeah. Where they're pressing and pull a cotton ball with blood on it out. You are cured.
How do they untie the belly button?
You don't untie it. It's just there.
Look at your belly button. It's tied.
God, she's got an innie. It'd be impossible, an outie. Just squeeze it like a zit. But they took it right out of there.
Maybe she has an outie now because that's the gallbladder.
No, I saw it. I was actually able to look. Yeah, the gallbladder's hanging out. Hi, baby. Ah!
Wait, what'd you say?
I was able to look.
At what?
At the incisions and the thing, because they were just covered up with like this clear little Band-Aid.
I thought you were able to watch the surgery. Or something.
No, they're just like 3 little Band-Aids.
Hey,
like nothing.
There's an observation coming in.
Oh, of course. We like when the audience participates.
There's an observation coming in. This guy didn't leave his name, unfortunately. But he's noticing that you're a different person. He goes, "Aunt, you're a fag. If Jennifer," which is Aunt's ex-wife, sorry to bring that up, Aunt, was in surgery, you would have been in a hot tub with a chick with braces."
Right? I don't know if I can deny that. I really don't know.
There's a lot more concern these days. The old days, you would have been like, call me when you need a ride home, sweetie.
Yeah.
You should have been the obnoxious boyfriend screaming that you better not have scarring or you're not going to be able to F.
Better not be any scarring. Take care of that. And hey, Doc, how about an extra stitch? Oh, wait a minute. That's for the pregnancy.
So, what time was the surgery? People bet out there.
Finally got to it at 3:30.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's when it was. But she was supposed to be in early.
Right.
Like, they were like, hey, we could take you early. So they wheeled it down there at about 2:15. So I'm like, all right, great. Going to get this done with early. And didn't start until an hour later or so, or an hour and 15 minutes. But then they go, okay, you could see her in recovery. And recovery is always fun because the person is so effed up. They give them, the drugs, and she's like, "Hi, how are you doing? Everything went fine. I woke up. I didn't know who anybody was." I was like, that's because they're doctors and you don't know them. It's not the drugs. You just don't know them. We don't hang out with doctors.
We've never seen these people before in our lives.
I was scared because I didn't know who anybody was. And then all of a sudden they'll be like, well, they took the... Like, baby, are you sleeping? Oh, baby, hi. Yeah, I was just here. You all of a sudden got Alzheimer's for a second. Hold my hand. Oh, that's a nice icy hand.
Yuck.
I can't really talk. My throat is so dry. Ask if I can have some water because I'm... And then the nurse comes over. Oh, we'll get her some water right away.
Any second now, there'll be plenty of water for you.
But she's thirsty. Hi, baby. Number 3, you're up a third time. Oh, and the nurse comes over. Excuse me. I'm just going to give her a little something for the pain.
Yeah.
Because I thought that's what she had. Yeah, we're just going to give her a little more because it's a very tender tummy and stuff. And they inject her with something, and she's just, that was the same stuff they go.
She's out.
Gone. We're going to wheel her up to the room in about an hour so you can see her then. So I go up to the room, and I'm just lounging around up there watching TV, and finally they brought her up about an hour later, and she's fine. Fine and dandy. As a matter of fact, her the last text that just came in moments ago. They are still planning to send me home today. So they're sending her home this morning. And my answer was goody.
Goody.
I answered goody. I didn't have time for goody gumdrops.
Well, you will, because we're going to take a break.
Oh, good. I'll find out what time.
Face right now, looking at you.
But Anthony
Why?
hasn't slept in like 3 days.
The sleep has been. I've slept on like chairs. Well, you can't sleep in a chair. There was one thing. She had to go for one of the tests Saturday or Sunday, where they they make her drink some radioactive stuff, and then they put some scanner over her for 2 hours. And I'm sitting in this chair, and the room is freezing cold to keep the equipment cold, so I'm covered with hospital blankets in a chair, and it's a regular chair, a hard surface chair, and I'm trying to get comfortable in this thing, leaning my head on the back of a chair. And you know how, like, your normal office chair is kind of soft on the top, so you can actually lean your head there and maybe catch some cushioning. This was a slice of wood about a 1/4 inch thick that was carving into the side of my skull.
Were you sick of saying, I'm not the patient?
I'm not the patient. I just look horrible.
Stop trying to wheel me away. I'm not the patient.
Stop it.
Hey, Stephen S. from Bayshore, did Ann take the gallbladder home as a tasty treat for Jack?
Little Jack. No, it was full of marbles.
And Hector from Georgia, the reason the surgery took so long was her parents needed to sign her permission slip.
Consent form.
Wait, my thing is, if the gallbladder stones are hard, how do they have to squeeze it out through that little laparoscopic
surgery? Well, I'm sure it stretches open a little bit, and then they can hack it up if need be, and kind of take it out in pieces. It's not like I'm going to save it like a little sack.
Well, the stones aren't that the stones aren't that big in the gallbladder.
No,
your kidney
not that
stones
big.
Get pretty big.
They're not that big, but it was like full of the little gallstones, and if they clog up one of the little ducts to one of the tubes that are in there, that's what the problem is.
Make one of those Indian medicine bags.
Yes, medicine bag.
Out of it.
You blow it up and harden it and make it a maraca.
Could you keep it if you wanted to?
No, they don't let you keep biohazardous waste anymore in the hospitals. Go figure. And the doctors don't smoke in the hallways anymore, Bobby. What year is this?
We got Lifetime movies in front of us. These are just the movies that start with the letter A?
Yeah, because Lifetime is known for their something movies. It's always whatever. Very dramatic.
Well, how about this? A child's cry for help.
Where's our Lifetime movie? Music. Lifetime. A child's cry for help on a very special Lifetime. A dad for Christmas. That must have been a good one.
Yeah.
A daughter's conviction.
Uh-oh.
A face to kill for. A father's choice. A friend's betrayal. A job to kill for. They're the same titles. Uncreative asses over there. A killer upstairs. A little thing called murder. A lover's revenge. A nightmare come true. A piece of my heart. A touch of hope. A vow to kill. A woman hunted. Abducted. All she wants for Christmas. Alone with a stranger. Ambulance girl. An unfinished affair. Any mother's son as time runs out. Awake to danger. A child's wish, a crime of passion, a deadly vision, a face to die for, a family lost, a father for Brittany, a friendship to die for. They love that die for thing.
I gotta slow you down. A father for Brittany. Now that one sounds hot.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You're my new daddy. A killer within. A kiss so deadly. A life interrupted. A long way home. A perfect murder. A town without Christmas.
The town you live in, Anthony.
Yes.
Yeah.
A town with a lot of menorahs.
I like a town without Christmas.
Abduction. A father's love. Above suspicion. American tragedy. An unexpected love. and never let her go. Another woman's husband at the mercy of a stranger.
The worst is the last one.
Aurora Borealis.
Isn't that the thing with the lights?
Yeah, it's a light
a
thing.
movie.
I don't know.
You missed. Sure, it involves some guy who looked like cool and like a good boyfriend. That she went and told her girlfriends that he was a great guy, and then halfway through, he punched her face, and all she could see when she opened her eyes was stars and the Aurora Borealis.
Hey, you missed one, by the way.
Oh, which one?
Your baby is black.
That was a Lifetime movie, was it?
Can we play the trailer? We haven't played this in a while.
That sounds like it could be a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, your baby is black.
Nothing you have ever seen before.
A real trailer.
And nothing you have ever heard before will prepare you for the shock of... My baby is black. The motion picture screen reaches its full maturity in this dramatic, bold story never before told on the screen.
Sometimes I'm a bad boy, yeah.
Yeah.
My baby is black.
All right. Hey.
You know, that I don't want to blow it, but I know Lifetime was interested in doing some movies about our staff.
Really?
They certainly were.
And
you got a few of those?
What was that?
I heard one. I heard one.
Oh, okay. Well, it could start something. I mean, the instant feedback, they're looking for something to do today.
I don't know who this is for, but they're doing one. They said, a car battery for Fat Boy.
Well, the Steve C story's coming in from Stephen S. from Bayshore. A bear in chaps.
A C for Steve C.
A boyfriend, a Nazi.
A car crash.
There goes Holiday. He's on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone. The math man delivered. No. What are they saying?
I was only joking.
No. Oh, my. I tell you something. How did that not go in?
That wasn't even close. That was a whiff. 3 strikes. I didn't even connect.
You're tired, though.
I don't know. I thought, and maybe if someone else would have said it.
Yeah, I think that was the
But
problem.
you said it about yourself.
No. And then you clicked your heels together.
Maybe I was talking about somebody else.
No, you got to start with I got to help out the instant feedback. You got to start with Although, Kevin, okay, from Marblehead, Mass. My baby is Canadian. The Rich Voss story.
Oh, here's one. A salad forgotten. You got to guess who they're for.
Puffy from Whack Bag. A fish stick for Sam.
A special boy wants nothing more than a fish stick.
Jason from Rye. A bottle of Jack for Danny.
A neck pouch full of fish.
I apologize, but I am going to have to miss the second portion of the program.
What?
I have to go pick up my gal.
What's going on? Where is
She's
she?
going home.
Right away?
Yeah. Well, it takes me an hour to get there.
But she's ready to go right now.
And then they
Just have a
check out.
surgery. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Can I use your kazoo?
No. Make sure the kazoo and all my things that my mouth goes on gets sterilized and packed away like they usually do.
How about this, baby?
Oh, you keep that filthy dirty, Jim. I love it that way.
Sure, it smells like mushrooms. Wink, wink.
All right, we'll do. We'll fool around a little bit next.
Fool around. Maybe I'll call in.
How about you call in from your car? That's always fun.
Call in from my car and you can listen to me drive home.
That's always good. We'll do that next.
Give me the hotline number.
All right.
My friend, she does porn, and I forget what. Oh, is Anthony on the phone?
Yeah, we've been trying to get to him for
hi,
5 minutes.
Sorry,
Anthony.
I was just listening to the conversation, and when those movies are real and not movies, it's called a home invasion.
There you go.
I don't like Anthony.
Already missed.
Anthony's seat being empty.
That's weird.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Ant, we're doing a little. Everyone's moving up a chair here. Jimmy, why don't you move over to Anthony's? All right.
Oh.
Louie, why don't you move over to Jimmy's spot? And Bob, why don't you go to the couch?
I'm gonna have to.
Go to the couch, Bobby.
All right, nice talking to you. If I had Anthony's button, I'd push it right now.
Already. Someone's fucking up the program. Look at this idiot. No, you fucked up. I get to go, asshole. I fucking hate New York this time, driving.
Why?
Speaking of, this is not acting. This is Anthony every day of his life driving home. Anthony, where are you?
This fucking guy, I'm on Van Dam. And this dumb fucker was trying to make a left turn, so he blocks the entire lane that I'm in by trying to make a left turn.
Nobody likes a tattletale except, of course, me.
Oh, my God, no.
Can you get next to him and get him to talk on the air?
Oh, he already the turn. I'll get people to yell, believe me. I get people yelling at me all the time. The savage fucking drivers that drive these black cars. Taxing and limousine service. Not the yellow cabs, but the black car drivers.
Yeah.
They are, of course, the town cars. Horrid drivers. When they get shot and they are found slumped over a wheel, I laugh. Because I cannot stand them.
They're way worse than cabs.
Fucking paperwork. They're filling out paperwork and the light's green. It's an arrow. There's a gap of 5 cars in front of them, and I missed the light because this guy is fucking filling out. I had to go to blah, 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 blah.
No, those
whining.
Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Jimmy's working your buttons.
Audience, right now, if Jimmy has that sound effects machine.
Oh, it's going to be a long hour and a half.
But that,
well, dude, are you still in the actual intersection?
No, I got past that. Dude, I don't sit there like, what do I
lack
do?
discipline.
I'm sidewalking it. I do whatever it takes to get around fucking assholes. I break the... I am above the law. I don't pay attention to lights. I don't pay attention to speed limits.
Yep. Hey, why is your phone crapping out? No, what's weird? Like, Anthony was just here 20 minutes ago in a very happy mood, considering that his chick went through some minor surgery. Now he's in his car, and this is like, your whole mood has changed, sir.
Outside of the Holland Tunnel, miserable.
Yeah.
These New York and Jersey cocksuckers that have no concept that there are other people on the road that want to get somewhere. Like,
well, you know it's them. You know it's them.
You are never to blame.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
Jesus, that's terrible.
Like, no one has anywhere to be. They're just out here to fuck with me. Why don't they drive fast? How come do they ever look at the flashing walk, don't walk sign and realize that light's going to turn fucking red in a minute or in a couple of seconds? Why don't I get through so that the guy behind me maybe could get through too? No, but they leave 18 car lengths in front of them, and the second it turns yellow, they hit the gas, and they get through and I get stuck. Why don't hit the gas?
Whippersnapper.
What? Yeah. Go ahead, Ant.
Hit the gas earlier, and we can all get through. But these...
Boring.
Oh, got it boring.
I hit the wrong button. No, I meant to hit... how do I switch banks on this fucking thing? No one's helping me. I was trying to hit what?
That was it. Very complicated.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Now, here we go. We get on the expressway. And, of course, on this on-ramp that's as long as a runway, you have to do 20 miles an hour. Because the highway. Oh, here we go.
You know, this is like your traffic report.
Yeah.
It's an irritated fucking guy who hates people. Let's see what's going on the roads. These motherfuckers.
Louis, we used to tape ourselves coming to work. Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Dude, you want to beep your horn? I like
then they'll move.
Anthony.
You fucking Jersey cunt. This guy looks at me. He thinks he's going to be going fast with me. He wanted to cut in front of me. I didn't let him. And now he's looking at me like I'm a fucking douchebag. You fucking... Oh, if I could use racial epithets.
Lean out the window and go.
Good evening. Now he's nowhere to be found. Come on, douchebag.
Dude, you gotta relax. You have a heart attack. Just relax, man. Just tell the guy just to relax and...
Try the wine.
have a drink together.
I'm in the white painted like part where you're not supposed to be. There we go. Nope, stay there. There we go. I don't like people that can come up on their ass and right when you decide to go around, they decide it's time to get out of the way. Well, that scared me. I heard a siren. I thought I was being pulled over.
So the other guy's bothering you, right? He stinks, and I don't like it.
We lost you.
What?
We lost you. We lost you for a second.
Oh, I'm still here. I said I'm never around the problem long. I yell, and then I'm 80 miles an hour past them.
You after someone fucks over you, just kind of go.
Go ahead, go on, leave. I pardon you.
I bet you that they're fucking. You know this dude? They're driving expensive cars.
Goddamn rich cunt.
So childish.
This fucking rules.
Hey, is there a lot of cars out there, Ant? What do we got going on?
Yeah, it's packed. Watch yourselves. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
But I seem to be moving along at a pretty good pace right now.
They seem a little more relaxed. You're on your way.
Are you in the tunnel yet?
Expressway. I'm okay, except for these cabs that are in the left lane for no reason, doing, let's see, 50 miles an hour. We're on the expressway, 70 at least. And they get this attitude like, I'm going fast enough. No, you're not. Look how close I am to you.
Yeah, no, if there's somebody behind you that's close to your bumper, you're not going fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, could you get out of the way? Holy Jesus fuck.
Stop whining. Stop whining.
He's not moving.
Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you, Schwarzenegger.
Did you see that
Dude, well, you know what? You gotta relax, dude. You're in traffic. You just,
Act like wherever you are, that's the place to be.
Place to be. And I'm not in traffic. I'm in, like, cars that don't know to get the fuck out of the left lane.
Boring.
Dick! Shut up. This cab has gotta move.
You dick!
I love this button. I don't have to say anything.
You know what I'm afraid of? Jimmy is not going to want to give that up.
I don't already.
Yeah.
Sucks. This sucks.
He was
I
calling,
fucking love this machine.
and he was calling the guy in your way a dick, by the way.
Yeah, not you.
Not you.
We'll give him a machine with one button that works.
Just one. One lousy button we'll give him.
Why not just call... I actually want my own machine. I think I could really contribute.
No.
I know how to do this.
Thank God.
No.
Let's show.
Hey, Jimmy, Jimmy's like kind of sitting at your seat, Amp. He's also fiddling with your whistles and stuff.
No, don't fiddle. I swear. I'm going to just have all new ones, and I won't use them until I get new ones.
I'm not doing... Oh, wait.
Unless you
what? What do you need?
Just make sure the girl doesn't come in.
Oh, all right. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Your
no.
bell is going to get rung by his little Willie bell ringer.
He's
ringing the bell.
He's ringing the bell with his penis, Anthony.
Ringing the bell.
I couldn't stop him. His big mushroom head was pounding down on your bell.
He just checked into the hotel with his cock.
Oh no!
He just paged a bellboy with his panasia.
Anthony,
use it with a fart.
Huh?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, you got to make the whistle blow by using a fart.
No, I'm not. I don't have to fart.
Well, hey, let it be known that. Hold on, let it be known that
Whistle's
Steve
going in the
just
asshole.
handed Jimmy the whistle.
Oh,
the whistle is in his asshole.
The whistle's in his ass, Anthony. I try to stop him.
Make it whistle.
Yeah.
Make it whistle.
He's gonna try to make it whistle.
It's roller skating time, everybody.
I don't have
to. I'm not gonna make it whistle.
Make it whistle.
Why not?
Well, we're taking pictures of Anthony's whistle and Jimmy's butt crack.
Oh God, dude, you can reuse this.
Oh, you can hear the little balls.
He just dropped it out of his ass without using his hands. Oh, it's now on the couch.
Can you fart hard enough to ring that bell? I wonder. Like
No, I can't. I don't have to cut a gasser at all. Actually,
no.
Can you shit and let it drop on top of the bell?
Oh, what's that? What's that, Ant?
Does he have a gasser that can blow the whistle?
No, I was going to try that, but I didn't, so for myself.
What if you use the horn with the bubble end there and blow air into your asshole with that horn?
And see if your eyes bulge out.
Yeah. And see if it farts back out again.
Our anus.
No, I don't want to mess with that because that's expensive.
What is?
I don't want to fuck with this bullhorn.
Oh, yeah, don't mess with the bullhorn.
Just the bell.
Yeah.
Just the bell. Here.
Believe me, I will send out a lowly intern and make him get me new everything.
We already knew that, but we figured it would be fun for 5 minutes for the show.
Wait, what is he doing? He's putting his balls inside of the bell of that horn. He's blowing the horn onto his balls.
He's got his 2 peaches stuffed in your horn.
Stuffed in. Like a couple of hairy melons in a tuba.
That was almost like a cartoon.
Oh, my God.
That's how Bugs would stop the
the
guy
kind
from
of
beeping
shit-
the horn. There you go.
All right, well, you might want to throw that on the couch,
I
too.
freed it up. What?
Yeah.
Throw it all away. It gets thrown away.
Well, you can reuse. You should reuse that whistle, though. That'd be a fucking great moment.
You could sell that on eBay, that horn. It's had your balls in it.
When I put it in my mouth and say how familiar it tastes.
All right, Ann, how's the ride? Good?
Yeah, we're doing good. I could just sit here and, you guys do a show. I'll chime in.
All right.
Food.
All right.
I guess we lost Ann. I think he's at a hospital right now, so. All right, why don't we take a break?
I'm doing good with these buttons, I think.
You're terrific.
And if you knew the gasser, I just passed up.
Oh, God.
No, it's...
I didn't do it.
We'll know in a
fucking,
second.
my lungs are processing
something
your
right here.
shit. My lungs are taking particles of your shit and dispersing them into my bloodstream, into my brain. So.
Attaboy. You're welcome.
Yep.
All right, this station's running fine. Hey, this was made for you, Jimmy.
On the next Opie and Anthony show, Opie and Anthony face their toughest challenge yet.
Hey, this is Jim Norton.
Listen as one man describes an addiction.
Wherever there were cocks, there was me.
And how he went from one cock to many.
I was taking 100 a night. What do you think of them apples?
Then you'll hear a horrifying tale of a bukkake party gone wrong.
Blurka, 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 blurka. All over my fat, colorless stomach. You can't tell where the cum ends and my skin begins. Blurka, blurka, blurka.
Plus, an ending you won't want to miss.
That's right. I say a couple of men do some docking and settle this.
It all happens on the next Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, that's not bad, man. Who did that,
Pretty
Derek?
good.
Derek did that. That's a good job right there.
That's pretty good stuff.
All right.
I would watch that movie.
We got Louis C.K., we
I
got
would've
Bob
started
Kelly,
it.
we got Jimmy.
Nothing.
Ooh. I like you on the buttons.
You finally used it correctly.
I'm enjoying the buttons.
All right, we'll regroup. And
You
we'll
look like
continue.
a button.
It's Opie
Do I?
Anthony. Hey, Ann, how's things? How's things?
Things.
People are asking for an update on the instant feedback. You left there early yesterday to get your girl out of prison.
Well, no. Well, she had a gallbladder taken out, and it was in the hospital. Got out yesterday to get her out of there, because she was being discharged.
Yeah.
And right before she's ready to get out, stabbing pain. So they give her some morphine. I think she's going to be a morphine addict, by the way. I think I'm going to have a morphine addict girlfriend.
At least she won't be loud. That's nice. I'm trying to get my girlfriend hooked on morphine.
Throw her on a couch somewhere and let her just drool.
Better that than coke. Hey, I'm going to clean up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Here, have some morphine.
Right.
Yeah, so stabbing pain. So they take her up to test out and take a look, CAT scan things, look around, and it just takes all night. So again,
This is becoming a thing.
all night.
You realize this started Saturday?
Well, it's Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, late
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday morning. So it was,
Sunday morning. All right.
they made sure everything was okay, and they said because when they do that laparoscopic surgery, so they don't have to leave a big hatchet wound, they have to put one thing they put in there pumps your abdomen up with air, goes like, so that they could take a peek around and find things in there, find the gallbladder and take it out.
What do you mean, it blows everything apart just a little bit?
It blows your belly up to the point where you look pregnant. It just goes whoosh, fills you full of air.
Yeah.
so that it leaves a layer, a gap between your organs and the muscle and skin and everything, so they could
It makes
look
it easier
around.
to look around, sure.
Yeah, it's like looking
Things
around
are
in there.
separate a little bit.
Yep. And then they take everything out and they sew up the little, very, very little incisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, fine and dandy, ready to check out, just waiting for the paperwork to be done. And she goes, wow, stabbing pain right down in her right side where the whole thing was done, and up onto her shoulder, hurt and everything. So the doctors come in and start, they do that push thing where it's just hurting like hell, and take her up for CAT scans and another test of this and that. Well, this went into, the early wee hours of the morning. I was there the entire day trying to sleep in two, what amounts to fifth graders' school chairs, pushed together, front to front, with a blanket over me, curled up in a position I can't even describe. The pain of that alone, I could sympathize. And they kept her again overnight. So I, went home. And again, I cannot wake myself up. I realized I can't get up by myself. I set 2 alarms, and during some sleepwalking event, I shut them off. And I wake up and go, up, hi, fan. Yeah, well, he's not next to me sleeping. I'm still trying to make that happen. But I call him and tell him, I'm going to be late again. Going to be late. So I showed up late, and she's still in the hospital. I just got a text saying she's getting out today. All tests were negative for anything. They gave her some Dilaudid.
What is that?
That stuff? It's some kick-ass like drug. When my mother and Sal, on 2 separate occasions, my mother went in for some type of, when a woman gets old surgery, and Sal went in for something, and they gave them both Dilaudid at some point. And they lost their minds. Where at each time one of them had it, the other one thought they had the one that had the drug got Alzheimer's. Sal was walking around asking for people that he hadn't seen in years.
Oh boy!
And my mother was walking around thinking she was in a casino. She's in the hospital,
and they're on the drug
in
at the
a
same
casino,
time?
and she thought that people were coming in to have sex with her. They weren't. It wasn't the same time. It was 2 different occasions, but they had each gotten the same medicine.
It would have been
Dilaudid
hilarious
stuff.
if it was happening at the same time, man.
She was, my mother was like out of her mind. She thought she was in a casino.
For how long did she have to be on this?
After the one time, that was it.
Oh.
Like Sal went there and said, no, don't give her that. Ro can't take that. I was on Dilaudid once. I went crazy. I couldn't remember anything. He's talking about people that he was in the Navy with.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
Oh, boy. Who've been gone for many, many years, right?
What?
He was talking about dead people?
All kinds of stuff.
He was talking about dead people because he was actually seeing the dead people.
Yeah. And my mother was under the impression that people were trying to have sex with her. Maybe they were.
How hot
Maybe
is that?
some of the male nurses were in there with a pillow and then realized, hey, let me knock one off first.
You gotta admit that that's kind of hot, Aunt.
No, it isn't.
It's really hot thinking that your mom...
my drugged mother in a hospital with some nurse trying to have sex with her.
Kind of hot.
Not hot.
She's in a casino and people are trying to have sex with her.
She's in a casino. I asked her, how'd you do? Did you hit?
And did the hospital, work on that slow time again? Everything was just moving in slow motion?
Oh, it just doesn't feel... And especially when your chick is in pain like that. She's just, like, doubled over, screaming like, ow! And like, could she just get something here? What's the protocol for getting someone who's is screaming in pain? You yell medic on a battlefield and someone will come by and jab you with some morphine.
Yeah.
Go just something, and they're like, okay, we have to check with our doctor first. And then once we check with the doctor,
it won't be long before he comes in and checks and does the paperwork, and before you know it, she'll be pain-free. I'm leaving the room now. Uh-oh, shift change.
Shift change. That's not what you want to hear, Al.
This'll take only a matter of days.
Like, no.
Can I ask the obvious? One good fart. Is she all right?
No, see, that's what I thought.
Maybe a Coke.
But it's not in that part.
Maybe a ginger ale something.
It's not in that part. It's in her abdomen, in the
one nice burp or
abdomen
fart.
cavity.
Clear her out.
Hug her really tight.
Hug her tight and let
really
the air
tight
come out.
hug and then a nice burp or a gas.
No, it's not in that. See, your digestive system goes from your mouth to your, where it comes out. And that's where all the gas would build up. It's in the abdomen cavity around all that stuff. So it's not in the intestines. It's outside of them, in between like the intestines and your abdominal wall. So your muscles need blood. You ever get a cramp? You know what that is? It's your muscles not getting blood.
No.
What is it?
It's also a bit of dehydration, my friend.
Well, that's just it. It's not getting... Where do you think muscles get the liquid?
I think there's still blood in there.
No.
No?
Not enough.
Am I learning something today?
When muscles don't have blood, they
Right.
cramp.
Yeah.
They cramp up.
Well, when you do a lot of working out and you sweat a lot and you get crampy, it's because your muscles need a little more water.
They need all the
I
stuff.
say water, you say blood.
But the water's in the
Liquid.
blood. Like, it's the stuff that's in blood. There's a lot of stuff in blood. Your muscles need it.
Right.
If they don't get it, they cramp up.
I gotcha.
So when a pocket of air hits a muscle, it's not getting the blood it needs. There's air getting in between the fibers of the muscle. So it cramps up.
Ugh.
And that's what happens. And she was just like, in utter pain. And no, she is not. I'm not making excuses. She's not back in the loony bin. People are going, dude, I think he's lying, and she's back in the loony bin. She's not
You guys
in the loony bin.
you guys need a reality show. Let's be honest with each other here.
I don't know. It would be like months of boredom, and then like one really cool thing to watch for people to watch.
I'm at the point I can't wait for Monday shows because I know you're going to have some crazy ass story from the weekend.
Yeah.
Mondays are becoming the best day to listen to the Opie and Anthony show because of the Anthony adventures.
Yeah, it's just these
gambling and
things happen.
gallbladders and who knows what
These
else
things
is going on.
just happen. Hate it.
All right. So out today. Now, obviously, you're not going down to Washington with us when we leave.
Not with you guys. I got to drive back out to Long Island.
Are you going to make it down there?
I'm going to make it down there. I got no choice in the matter.
You just can't drive.
I'm an employee.
You got to fly or take a train.
I can't fly. I'm a human.
All right,
Of aircraft.
Let's go to Nathan in California. Nathan, what's up?
Hey, buddies, what's going on?
Hey, Nathan.
Hey.
So, I had my appendix out a couple weeks ago, and, God, this is embarrassing. So, I'm in the recovery room, they wake me up. Oh, hi, how are you? And, the lovey-feelies and everything, and this guy is standing there. He's about 6'2", 225, and making sure I feel all right. And he's you need anything? I was like, I'm really thirsty. And so he's feeding me ice chips for the next hour and a half.
That old gag.
And I remember the entire thing, but I just could not comprehend how gay it was at the time. It was just terrible.
Well, ice chips.
A guy feeding you ice chips?
They're much gayer than that.
That's pretty gay.
But you know
what?
what?
Used to feed them to you. Yeah. just hold this in your mouth; they'll melt. Trust me.
Melt in your mouth. That's not ice. What was this ice made from? Seawater?
What, Nathan?
Just terrible. I'm gonna go kill myself now, Steve.
Well, don't do that.
Hey, you had your appendix out. Mine
bad.
burst. At least you're alive.
Yeah, see?
I was 7. I was a sick boy.
Yeah.
Little 7-year-old Jimmy.
Yeah, Dr. Halavopoulos had to go in and fish out my appendix. He saved my life.
What was left of it?
Yeah.
As it exploded.
Blew it apart.
We got to get out of here. We got to.
Yeah.
Some of us got a train to catch.
Where are you?
When are you going to make it down there, man?
I'll make it. I got to go back, out there, check up on things.
And I want to say, what's up to Anthony, my pal?
Hi.
Anthony's adventure continues. This adventure started, I believe, early Sunday morning.
Yeah, I think it's finally
it's
in perspective now.
It's going to settle down.
Yeah, I think I might finally I might get some sleep at some point.
I apologize for laughing openly at you yesterday. I think it made our promo for our New York station, but right after the show, Anthony gets a text from Master Poe And Master Poe is informing Anthony that he's got a flat tire.
This is all I needed
on his brand new Escalade. Flat tire. That's the least of his worries, or the last thing you
flat,
need it.
by the way.
What? Really?
It's the second flat. Same tire. I think that goofball that fixed it didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
But so I'm texting Poe and I'm like, because last time I got the flat, it wasn't that bad. It's like you're low on air and you could tell, but I could get home to get it fixed. And he comes pulling around the corner, and I'm looking at the wheel, and I'm texting him. I go, is there enough air for me to get home? He goes, I don't think so. So I look at the tire. It is more flatter than any flat tire I've ever seen flat in my life.
There was no air in it.
The rim was flat.
Yeah, so
it was that flat.
So for him to say, I don't think so, he's...
yeah. I don't think so.
Let's be honest, he's kind of stupid.
So, well, geez.
He's a stupid man, but he could kill you with a toothpick. I get it.
He's a killer, trained killer.
But I started openly laughing on the sidewalk. I'm sorry, but I'm really into that dark humor. I'm like, this is the last thing this guy needed.
Oh, you saw the flash?
Oh my God! And I started laughing, and then I'm like, oh, dude, I'm really sorry. I know you're going through hell this week.
I had to get out of there.
That's funny. It's like Murphy's Law is happening to Anthony.
Yeah, my chick was in the hospital getting her gallbladder taken out.
Yeah.
And then, I got to get out of there.
And you haven't slept in days. And all of a sudden, all you wanted was to jump in your car and get the hell out of the city.
Get the hell out of here, because I had to get her out of the hospital so we can get here.
Right.
That was the problem. You guys were already on your way here, and I still had to go out to Long Island, pick her up from the hospital, and start my journey.
Right.
So the first thing that happens is Poe comes pulling up with the flat tire. So I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So Kenny's there and Poe's there, and they're nice enough to begin the procedure of changing my flat tire.
Well, the best part was Master Poe trying to parallel park in your brand new
That's
Escalade.
how it started.
Pretty much hitting a delivery truck or the ramp of a delivery truck, going over like chains. He had no idea what was going on. He was going up on the curb. Then he finally gets it in a spot right in a huge puddle of dirty New York City water.
Gutter water.
And I'm laughing even harder because I'm like, we got to change this tire, or somebody has to. How are you going to change a tire that's halfway in this mucky water?
You got to give the guy credit. He laid down right in that muck gutter water and did what he had to do.
Did he?
Yeah. I called up the people, OnStar, how may we help you? Yeah, I got a flat tire. Oh, are you okay? Are you on the side of the road? Are you in danger? Is there a problem? Cut the questions. Don't make everything I say sound like the airbags went off and there's dead children everywhere. It's a flat tire. Jesus. The OnStar people are panicky Pete's.
They should be able to fix your flat tire through the satellite.
Yeah, they should be able to.
You know how they could, unlock your doors?
Unlock the doors, everything.
How great would that be? Why is Kenny laughing?
I'm still talking through the megaphone like I'm talking, because I'm still talking to OnStar.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And I was like, yeah, well, I gotta get my tire fixed. Okay, we'll get that word out and have somebody contact you.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting, and about 15 minutes later, I get a call. This is the automated OnStar service call center. You have a service. It should arrive in 2 hours.
Oh, God.
And now I'm sitting there going, I can't do 2 hours. So these guys are going at it with the flat tire. First of all, just remember when you used to just pop the trunk, get your stupid chick-chung, 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 chick-chung jack out, and the spare was right in your trunk, and you pulled everything out, and it was no problem.
Right.
Now the new vehicles have everything is put in this place and screwed down, and it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle to get everything out, and the jack handle is shoved into the side well of the rear compartment. The spare tire's up underneath the bottom and has to be brought down with a cable and a little winch thing. And watching Poe do this, trying to put the little rods together to make the handle longer, to stick in the hole that brings the thing down, and he had it kind of backwards and sideways, and the guy's full of heart. But I got to tell you, it was a little rough. And he lowered the spare tire down, And it's got one of those things through the middle hole of the spare tire where it's the shape that it has holds it in.
Yeah.
But you got to give it some slack, turn it sideways, and then bring it through the hole. Picture an old episode of what we were talking about the other day, The Three Stooges. What used to happen when they'd have to get a 2x4 in a doorway and they're holding it lengthwise?
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, it won't go in. And they would cut big holes in the doorway. That was Poe trying to get the spare tire off.
Oh, my God.
So, and he's laying in the mud. We got pictures of it and the dirt, but he got it done. And the one thing that got me though is he hand tightened the lugs, and then was ready to jack the car down to tighten the lugs up.
He's a strong fella, though.
But I'm like, everything I've ever done when I change a tire, you tighten it as much as you can while it's still jacked up without moving the jack.
Right.
Then you lower it down, and then you give it the...
Good point.
Because
so
if
you don't have a wobbly wheel on the
you
way
would have
home.
the most wobbly wheel. Wobbly wheel. I don't want wobbly wheel. But that was just the beginning of a day that was just long and full of crap.
Should we start the music?
More slow motion hospital stuff. Why not?
Let's start the music for Anthony's adventure. This is what happened to Anthony yesterday.
The car pulling up and the flat tire. I got a flat tire. Poe comes out. He lays in the gutter in the dirt and changes the flat tire. I finally get the flat tire changed. Now I'm late to get to the hospital, pick up my girlfriend who just had her gallbladder out. And she's supposed to be discharged any minute. Actually, I had to drive back to the hospital on Long Island to pick up my girlfriend from the hospital, or else I'm not going to make it to D.C. I got to be here for a broadcast. I hop in the Escalade with the spare tire, drive all the way home first, because now I'm full of grease from the spare tire. I got to wash up before I go to the hospital. I meet Keith the cop there at my house. We both go to the hospital because I had a couple of beers to calm myself down. We go to the hospital. I go to get my chick out of the hospital. She's still in the hospital bed in her gown. I go, what's going on? She goes, they haven't discharged me yet. So I go to the front nurse and I go, what's the deal? When is she getting discharged? She goes, let me speak to the nurse. I go back to the room. The nurse comes in. She goes, I have the papers right here. They've been sitting here. Why haven't you given me the papers? They never even looked. She could have been out an hour earlier. But what the hell? I got the papers. We get her out. We go to the car, bring her home. Now we got to book a flight. Keith is yelling into the phone at one of the shuttle places that take from New York to Washington to get us a plane. In the meantime, I'm running out to try to find my girlfriend, Dilaudid, a medicine that is probably harder to get than black tar heroin. I went to 8 different pharmacies. They didn't have it. They don't store it. They don't stock it.
That's the same drug.
It's stronger than morphine.
And that's the same drug your mom was on.
My mother took it once. Sal took it once. When my mother took it, she went crazy and thought she was in a casino with men trying to have sex with her. And Sal thought he was in the Navy again. And Dilaudid is very hard to get. So I drove all over the place. Finally had to go back to the hospital that I just discharged her from and ask, where can I get this stuff? Can I get it here? No, we don't dispense drugs, but we know a place in Queens. So I had to get back in my Escalade with the flat tire that Poe changed and drive all the way to Queens to get the Dilaudid. 2 hours later, I'm back to the house. Keith is still screaming into the phone trying to get our airline reservations. We finally get the airline reservations, and he books a car. The car pulls up at about 8:15, and we're still packing. Pack the car, pack the bags, pack the car, and we're off to the airport. We get to the airport, check in, relatively easy. Melinda did not flush the Dilaudid down the toilet because the cops were coming. We needed that Dilaudid. They would have found it. We get on the shuttle.
All right, we're on the
fly
shuttle.
To D.C. It's a 42-minute flight. Sure. Not bad at all. We land. We get to the hotel. We're starving. We order room service. By the time we finish room service, it's well after 12:30. The alarm goes off. 2 seconds later, it's time to get up and come here. I get in the van, rush, come here, and here we are sitting here now. Jesus. That was a action-packed day.
No kidding.
Action-packed.
And you can't find this stuff? At Dwayne Reed?
Dilaudid, no, Dwayne Reed, every store.
Rite Aid, nothing?
All of those stores, they go, no, we don't have this.
No, why? They want to make it perfectly clear they don't have that stuff because they don't want to be broken into,
Stronger than morphine.
Well, people would break into a Dwayne Reed that carries that to get it.
Yeah.
Right? So they'd rather not carry it.
I had to go to some drugstore that deals with hospitals. Like they supply the hospitals with their drugs.
Did you have to wait online for it when you got there?
No, actually, it was pretty cool because I walked into the place and I saw a guy in there talking to a woman behind the counter. And the guy gave me what I like to call the look. When you've been in this business long enough, you know what the look is. The look is, holy Jesus, that's Anthony from the Opie and Anthony show. And they can't hide it, no matter how cool they're trying to be. So I'm standing there, and I'm seeing this all through peripheral vision. So he doesn't think I'm seeing it. So it's his sister or somebody that's behind the counter, and she works there. So he goes, all right, I'll see you later. Come here, to her. So they walk over to the side, and I hear, then you always hear, Opie and Anthony. You hear like the key phrase, Anthony, Opie and Anthony. And then she comes back over, and before she says word one, she walks behind the counter. I go, I've been in this business long enough to see the I know who that guy is look. I go, he did a horrible job. So she started laughing and made it a lot easier and quick. I said, I got to catch a flight. I really got to get out of here fast. If there's anything you could do, she goes, I'll fill it right now.
Oh, that's great.
So she was very cool, filled it.
And you wheelchaired your girlfriend.
How to wheelchair my girlfriend.
Through an airport, onto a plane.
Actually, Keith, because I was hauling the bags that I had, the carry-on bags. Yeah. And Keith, with one hand, is pushing my chick through the airport in a wheelchair because she's like, doubled over in pain. We pretty much kidnapped her from the hospital and threw her in an airplane. The poor girl is in pain. She's been in utter and complete pain, doing nothing but she got a gallbladder out, taking tests to make sure there's no leaking or anything wrong in there because she was having such bad abdominal pains. And it's like, okay, you okay? All right, get on the jet. Get on the plane. And we fly her down here and throw her in a hotel room, and here we are doing the show.
It's like an airplane. She's hooked up to like an oxygen tent.
Yeah, there's a nurse or a nun singing songs to her, pulling the IVs out.
Well, there you have it. We're just getting